Kevin is here supporting you tonight. How does it feel to have him stand behind you, and what is it about him that you were like, he's the one for me?
His name echoes in every chamber of my heart, and it's hard to describe a love like that. All I can say is that I'm with the person that I quite literally dreamed of. And to be able to just wake up next to him and spend time with him, even to have him here behind me, it's like so surreal. I'm like, oh my God, I love him!
All praises to Allah and all praises to my King.
Forgive me, Lord. Alhamdulillah.
I just feel so good about everything since my King have introduced me to the King. Sometimes I feel like I'm not even deserving of all the blessings that he's bestowed upon me in my life right now.
Forgive me, Lord. Take your time, Queen.
I mean, look. Where's your ring, Kevin? You don't even have yours on.
I'm surrounded with the ring of the Lord, so I could be the ring to a queen.
Oh my God!
Forgive me, Lord.
You see what I mean?
Forgive me, Father.
What have I done to deserve such from Allah?
And welcome. Clap it up. Clap it up in here. Let's get it started high. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started high. Let's get it started in here. Na 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 na. Running. Huh? Move yourself, lose control. This is season 2 of the louuuyoung Show, and we have switched locations on you. Check the background.
This ain't no green screen. That water running.
Do you smell the water? Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Can you?
And I got the one and only Miss B. Lynn. Let's clap it up.
Clap.
B, how have you been? What's going on? What's new? How's the new year treating you? And what is in your recipes?
Huh? Woo! I have been okay. I've been okay. Got my hair recolored.
I see it.
I got my army jacket on because my granddaddy recently died.
R.I.P. to Grandpa. And it's crazy. Let me see. I lost my nana, and then it's like I say, we're not related, but we related.
Yeah.
And so she was there and listening to me, and I had to change roles. Yeah. Now I'm listening to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just so how you been feeling since then?
I've been okay. I inherited his dog, Max. Max is blind, had arthritis, he was old. But Max recently died as well, so I've been having to plan a funeral. It's just been a lot on me, taking one death after another.
Yeah.
So I'm planning the funeral out and just doing stuff to keep that name alive, you know?
R.I.P. to Max. And for
R.I.P.
those of y'all
Max.
don't know, Max was blind.
Blind as hell, walking around bumping into shit.
Arthritis. If you never had a sick dog or took care of a sick dog, I actually had that happened. My stepmom's dog, Princey, he died. I want to say a year or two ago. Same thing. He was getting to the point where it's so tender for them to walk and run, and
yep.
They bumping into stuff. They need all this medicine, and they put him. But they put him away in style.
They did. He went out good.
They put him away in style. He had they had a Escalade pick him up.
See?
Escalade pick him up. Little nice little casket for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was about this big, but it was like a bedazzled. You see what I'm saying?
See?
He went out. My daughter took it hard.
Carter been taking it real hard. He cries every 5 seconds. And see, I got him cremated. Max was cremated.
Oh, really?
Oh God, yeah, for real.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to go pick up the ashes the other day, and then they gave me a lock of hair. They kept some of his hair.
Okay.
And then they got like this little molded thing with his paw print in it. So,
All right.
yeah.
Okay, shout out to Max, man.
Shout out to Max, man.
I mean, hey, all dogs go to heaven.
Yeah, I know he went.
The way he stuck around and stuck by your grandpa.
Yeah.
He died from a broken heart.
And they warned me. They was like, you know, he not gonna last no much longer after, cause he was really depressed. I didn't know animals could get depressed.
Yeah, I guess what is it? I'm not a dog whisperer or anything like that, but I think just them barking and hopping around, that shows activity.
Yeah.
And I guess when you don't really hear or see that much, they going through it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or and then when they're in pain, they really, them barks sound like it just sound like pain.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
man. R.I.P.
Yeah. Granddad and Max.
Yeah.
This ain't, but I don't want y'all to get a few. This ain't my granddad army. I got different thrift store. I don't know who the hell Mitchell. Mitchell
Oh,
is.
see, I thought that
Nah,
was your, okay.
nah, he was in the Vietnam War.
All right.
But
I thought this was.
No.
I thought that was Grandpa.
No.
Well, we still gonna salute him.
We gonna salute him.
Did they do the gunshot for
They
him?
did. They just did the photo flag and 2 men was standing there. I'm thinking we finna see
No,
like
they supposed to do the
12
gunshot.
soldiers gunshot. No.
Well, it'd be like two.
But they ain't
Two
had
or
no
three.
gun.
Not shoot. Well, you know what? I think they be doing that if somebody died in the line of duty.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Maybe, I think. But like my grandfather, so like when he died, we got his flag and everything, and they
Yeah,
brought
they
to
did
us
it.
and-
Yeah. Yeah.
Hut, hut.
I was so intrigued.
Yeah, I was.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, so that was cool. But yeah, what else is going on?
What's I doing? Damn, what was the last season? Did I mention doing stand-up comedy?
No,
the
no,
last
you've
one?
been. Oh, so yeah, you done stand up.
Yeah,
You,
doing stand-up, trying to get more into my serious roles. I wrote out a little serious script, like a little 3-minute script this week.
All
so
right.
I'm gonna try that, play with that.
Ain't gonna try. We gonna do it.
We gonna do it, yeah.
We done trying.
Yeah.
We doing shit now. We doing everything we say we gonna do.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play with that, do that, let them see a more serious side.
Yeah, we gonna
More
mix it up.
range.
At this point, this is unlimited talent.
Yeah.
You have unlimited talent. It's no limit.
Ain't nothing I can't do.
Some people, no disrespect, but some people have their niche.
Yeah.
We are what the good folks would call us octopuses.
Ah.
8-legged. We can get in and out of anything.
Yeah.
We can go into any role, get out of any role.
Yeah.
Go into character, get out of character. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to it. We got some. Yeah, we got a lot of new things coming this year as we go into this latter part of Q1.
Yeah.
Easter's coming up.
Yeah.
Resurrection.
Mm-hmm.
Got these kids. Does Carter have an outfit?
I gotta go get his.
Yeah, I might.
Today Friday, ain't it? Yeah, so tomorrow.
Yeah, I probably because I got a spot. I can put him. Do you think he want? You put him in a little suit,
We can do a little suit. We can go traditional.
little two-piece.
What kind of church? What kind of church you going? We going to Sunday? Is it like a traditional, or is it like you can come as you are? Like everybody ain't gonna be like 12-piece suit.
Everybody. I mean, you got some uncles that's gonna be in
They gonna be in there.
6 buttons down.
Yeah.
And then you got some aunties that's gonna have that with the chandelier.
Yeah.
But then you got some people that's gonna come in there with a beater on.
Yeah. See, I'm more that beater casual type.
Yeah.
I don't still be dressy, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my.
You gonna have your
I'm gonna put my
12-piece suit
shit.
on, ain't you?
No. I just put my casual vibe. I put some fly shit on. I put it on.
Oh, you gonna put it on? I don't care. We in the house of the Lord. We gonna put it
Put
on.
it on. I'm gonna talk to God and get my.
But I'm
little,
gonna be fly while doing it.
Yeah, and get my little pictures in. Lala do her thing. Easter
Yeah.
egg hunt for the kids.
Yeah.
Let them do their thing. So yeah, we gonna keep the tradition going. Speaking of resurrection and new beginnings, I mean, I just feel this is a season that we're resurrecting, career wise, personally wise, as parents. You know what I mean? As brothers, sister, friends. You know what I'm saying? We're like I guess we learned we're going into a new chapter. You know what I'm saying? It's like I foresee where we going. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to resurrect. You know what I'm saying? Our careers. Why not us?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else doing it. Why not us?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's take it there.
We're gonna take it there. We gotta just gonna take it there. Ain't no need to sit around and play with it. We're gonna resurrect it. We just go ahead and resurrect it.
And that's why we gotta say goodbye to old things, old habits. Like I feel like sometimes it's hard for people to, in order to resurrect, you had to let go of some things that kept you, kind of in a.
Shit got to die first before it can be resurrected.
There we go. You see what I'm saying? Like these plants might have grew a little bit, but something went wrong. So we got to chop these holes down. They got to die so we can reseed that seed.
Yeah.
Caulk it in there and water it and nurture it so we can go to another level. And sometimes that is hard for us to do. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel it's hard for you as a woman?
To let some certain things go.
Like to say the goodbye to, places, things, people.
Yeah.
I
feel like
whatever.
a lot of times the things that we don't want to let go or need to let go the most be the hardest.
Why you say that?
Just like, well, not for me per se, but it's just an example. Like with some people with certain relationships, certain people be in these goddamn relationships knowing like, yo, you might love this person or some shit like that, but at the end of the day, you gotta let that shit go. Like, it be hard, like,
because it's familiarity.
Yes.
It's like, and then let's say you get with this person and y'all done got into this routine. And
you comfortable.
Right.
That's what you know.
Right.
And sometimes everything that feel good ain't good.
Ooh.
So, it might be good for that moment.
Right.
Or that season.
In that moment, it might feel like the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
And in that season, it might feel, because people change in seasons.
Yeah. Sometimes you stay in them seasons too long, and sometimes if you don't dead that situation, it'll dead you. Some shit you can't resurrect from.
Like that, and that's
can't resurrect time.
Cause you can't get it back.
Can't get that back.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's why it's hard to have, for myself. I've trained my mind to like not talk about what I could have done or what I should have done.
Yeah.
Like once it's done and I done went through it.
Yeah.
If I missed something or I messed up, hey, I get it right the next time.
And that's what I gotta learn too, because I be doing that shit too. Like I dwell on my past a lot. I'm like, I should have did this, I should have did this. And two, when you do shit like that, that's a start for depression. Like you'll start getting depressed and all that type of shit. Like you can't change it. It's easier said than done, but dead. Now that's one thing that should be dead and don't resurrect is your past. Like you can't do nothing about it. Let that shit die, go on, move on.
But like you said, it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Because it's like, man, I'll be real. It's things that I've done. I've taken losses in my past, right? And not that I'm harping on it, even in sports. Like I can think about certain things, little images in college, where when I got in trouble this time in college, or you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, if I'd have just listened to my pops right here, I wouldn't even have to gone through that whole situation. Like people, I always, I think I never told you, when I got suspended at Georgia Tech, I sold tickets, right? So it's like, at that time it was, I don't know how they do it now with NILs and these boys making money, but then it was like, you getting Pell Grant and a little stipend. We was getting.
Hold on, what you mean tickets? Like tickets for the game?
Yeah.
So y'all can sell it and y'all can keep the money?
So we wasn't supposed to do that.
Oh, you supposed to turn it in. I know I would have kept
No.
it.
I'm basically, if you get tickets, those are like your comp tickets.
For free?
Yeah.
Oh, so you get in trouble if you get caught selling them.
So I got caught. I got caught because it was a Georgia game. The girl I sold them to, she went to the will call and was drunk as a skunk and was like, louuuyoung, I bought these from him, and bitch, why are you saying you bought these? And
so what they did to you?
So went through the game, played the game, like had a great game. Had a few tackles, had an interception. I'm feeling good. It's my sophomore year. Like, I'm feeling good. And last game of the season, and a prime time game, and that Monday, I had a great weekend. Got some pussy and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have a good game, you know, you're gonna reap them benefits.
Yeah.
Man, that Monday, cause we had Monday off. Got that call, my heart dropped to my stomach from the athletic department, and they had all the details, and I couldn't lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bad liar.
What you see?
Huh?
I thought you seen the bug. Oh, I was watching your eyes. Yeah.
We don't do that.
No,
But they saw me in there, and it was just like my heart dropped. But little people know my dad told me not to do it. Like I told him, I said, yeah, Dad, I'm gonna make, I'm gonna sell these tickets so I can buy me something nice to wear, because we had to start wearing uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
He said, man, don't do that, Bob. Told me not to do it.
We gonna run a risk.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna run us a risk.
So it's like, even that's so far behind me.
Yeah.
But at times, but it's like I had to repetitively tell myself, hey, that's done.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You went through that so you could, so now in these rooms now, you know how to act, you know how to talk, you know how to walk, you know what.
And sometimes it gotta allow us to make the mistakes further on back, so that we can learn from it, so that once we get ahead, like the mistakes back then, it cost you.
Yeah.
But learning from this mistake in the future now can cost you way more than back then.
Oh,
but
man.
you had to learn that mistake back there so that you won't mistake yourself. So now that you won't make mistakes now.
Yeah.
So we have to look at all of that too. Like, you live and you literally learn. When they say you live and you learn, you live and you learn. Like, you learn from that shit.
No, 100%.
It's okay to make mistakes, but a lot of people make mistakes and they don't learn from that shit. Like, you have to learn from those mistakes. And is it a mistake if you learn from it? We need to find another word for that, because I don't even think it's a mistake if you learn from it. That's just part of your.
I think
it's like a study guide to the goddamn test or some shit.
Yeah, I think when you make the mistake and you learn from it and move forward, I would call that redemption. Mm-hmm. When you make this mistake and keep making that same shit and keep doing the same thing, you just a repeat offender. You just don't give a fuck at that point. You're going to get what you get, and you get what you deserve.
Yeah.
Because, what they say, God won't take you to,
He won't bring you to it without bringing you through it.
What is that?
He won't bring you to it without bringing you through it. If he bring you to it, he gonna bring you through it.
Yeah, God won't walk you to what he won't walk you through. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's real talk.
Yeah.
And if you want to just keep staying stuck on stupid, then that's
just.
He can't help you no more.
Yeah.
Now you got to help yourself.
Yeah, because God done opt out on your ass now.
Then that's when jail happens and all the things.
Jail or dead. Some mistakes you can come back from, and some you cannot come back from.
Yeah.
Once your ass die, you can't resurrect now.
Come on, man. This is the resurrection episode. Shit, I feel like, and it's Good Friday. Come on now. On the early one Sunday morning. I know when they hit that, when them preachers hit that shit, that's when they really feel it. And they get the patting that forehead.
3 days later, ain't it 3 days?
Yeah.
3 days. Every pastor gonna say that.
And he
He
early
rose
one
again.
Sunday morning. Is it hard to forget or say goodbye to, like you said, it's hard to get rid of significant others. And you said, do you think it's the experience? Or so it all depends, the experience or it's maybe the feeling you got from them. I think sometimes, do you think the physical part sometimes oversees the mental part?
What you mean, to my sex?
Yeah.
For some people, yeah. People like me, no, because I'm not big on, I'm not too big on that. Like sex, for me, or women as well.
Yeah.
A lot of times I know for me, for a man to turn me on, it starts up here mentally. So physical, no. Mentally, probably, yeah. Once I'm gone from there, physical ain't nothing. That sex don't mean nothing.
So, like you say, how dude make you feel. So, his personality, how he treats you.
Yes.
The time y'all spend, the conversations y'all have.
Yes.
That. So it's like, at that point, once you got that, then the sex is just a little bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All that adds to the sex. It can be somebody that can have some, sex and that ain't all that. But with your personality, how you make me feel and all that, your little sex can be at a 3. That shit gonna go up to like a 10.
So basically, if a nigga got a shrimp cocktail, with they
I done had a nigga with some shrimp cocktail.
I'm saying, but with all
of that,
all the mental and the
you'll think that shrimp cocktail becomes a shark.
Turn into lobster tail immediately, because it's like, and then you forget that it's cocktail.
It's a cock, baby.
It's a cock.
Put it in my tail.
Cocker spaniel.
Huh?
I think, but
Is it the same for y'all? I feel like it's different for y'all men. Y'all just y'all get turned on. A woman ain't got to be.
No.
It's not a mental thing with y'all, huh?
No. I will say this. Now, I physically going in like some coochie that ain't good.
If a woman, a good woman, she make you feel good, personality, but her coochie ain't that good.
Yeah, that especially if that coochie.
Exactly, the coochie just not gonna be good.
That coochie ain't good and that head ain't right.
See?
If your coochie ain't good, that head gotta be right.
Yeah, it got to be a one for. It got to be something.
You gotta be a head doctor.
Yeah.
Like.
So you wouldn't fuck with a woman if she. So what if you had a good woman, real good woman, but the sex ain't hitting on nothing? But then you got a girl over here, ain't all that. She do the best she can. She ain't all that, but her coochie fine.
See, now that's a turnoff. So okay, I'm complicated and picky, and I'm indecisive, right? And I know that about myself. So I say all that to say.
Yeah, you are.
So I say all that to say,
Yeah.
I'm working. It's just part of my personality, right? Or my how I was built. But like, how can I say? Like coochie, that like bad coochie, with all the good traits and everything, it's a turn off. And then good coochie with all the, just she don't do shit, she ain't about shit, she ain't gonna be shit, but all she got is that thing, right? Now I may call you every blue moon
To get some coochie.
when I'm in a drought,
Yeah.
cause that's the only thing I need you for. Now, the girls that have had that, the coochie is a little dry, and the conversation is cool. I kind of, I keep it as a, friend basis. and we'll never cross that road again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we'll just leave it at that.
Speaking of Kevin, I see you have him behind you. How does it feel having him here with you today?
Take your time, love. Take your time, love. Be you, queen. Be you, queen.
His name whispers in every part of the chamber of my vagina. His love is like a gushing wind that breezes past my clitoris swiftly. His penis is like a flute that plays a sweet melody down my fallopian tube.
I turn around with that formula.
His semen is just so pure. It beautifies and detoxifies my body. It cleanses me in a way I've never been cleansed before.
You talking about big gangster?
And to have him here with me today, it's just like, oh my God, he's right here! Ah! God!
Shout, queen. Shout for joy, queen.
Oh my God.
Love your king, queen. Love your king, queen.
His words makes my vagina throbs. It's throbbing now. Oh, can you hear it?
I'm magnetically connected to her. You hear me, Lord?
Thank you.
Praises be to the Most High. Forgive me, Father. Forgive me, Lord. This is the true image of a queen. When I need her to get on her knees, she forgives me, Father. When I say lick that gooch, what you do, queen? Tell them what you do, queen.
I let my breath purify through the shaft and enunciate all of my sins through it. It's just so beautiful.
Sinful behavior done turned into a blessing, God. We get baptized when I put our ass to the side, Lord. I'll turn around with that foreign love. You hear me, queen?
He turns me out with that foreign love. His love is just as pure as his semen. His semen intoxifies and cleansifies and detoxifies my body. I've never been so pure since I've met my king.
It take a king to raise a queen, Lord. That's how you take care of the kingdom, Lord.
And I'm just so happy to have him with me tonight. I'm just like, oh my God, his penis is really standing behind me on my big night. It's not really even about me. It's really about...
Take your time, queen. I'm hard right now.
Oh.
I'm hard as a rock, Lord.
Oh.
Hum, dilly, Lord. Forgive me, Lord. Shall we lead, queen?
Oh, lead the way, king.
Like, and we just cool.
Yeah.
But like, a lot of times, I would say a lot of times I meet women that are, you know, they check out. So the mental, the whatever they doing, the physical and all the things, they got ambition, they drive, they doing stuff for themselves, and they go 1 for 2. You know, very seldom do you get a 2 for 2 with the head and the sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's 3 for 3, so basically it's like their personality, who they are as a person, head or the coochie. If you go 2 for 3, cool.
Yeah. You gotta check at least two of them.
And the 2 boxes gotta be one of the head or the coochie and
well, of course.
and the one that's you as a person. If you go 2 for 2, just head and coochie, and who you are as a person is shitty, I can't do nothing with you at all. You just at that point, it's just a nut, no feeling. Yeah, it's a nut or butter.
Well, outside of relationships, easy to say goodbye. Jobs.
Oh, yeah.
That was for me. When I had jobs before I started doing this, I didn't want to say goodbye to it, and God eventually ended up pushing me up out of it. It was hard. Like, I just didn't want to go because I was so comfortable with it. But once I left that job, once they fired me, this
happened.
This happened. So sometimes it might be hard to say goodbye to jobs or whatever, because this might be for somebody right now. You're on your job right now. You feeling like, oh, well, this is my income. Oh, I got to be, oh, this and that. You're going through all that shit. Sometimes you be going through all that shit because God trying to push your ass out the door.
Pull
You
you
got
out.
to dead that so you can really get to what your purpose really is. And it's scary. Because I was scared. I'm like, damn, I got a child.
Knowing where your
What the
next check
hell?
coming in, or how you gonna provide. You see what I'm saying? But like the key thing you said, God will take you out of some bullshit
Yep.
to show you the real shit that where you
Yep.
supposed to. Like, it wasn't meant for you to be there forever.
Yep. And my grandma told me almost every week, Brittany, you need to just go and let that go. Trust God. Let that job go. Let that job go. And I went. And they fired me.
Because if they didn't,
God said, okay, you don't want to walk out the door. Let me push your ass out this goddamn door.
literally, I mean, and I
But I went out with a bang.
Oh,
I went out.
Is that what the day?
When they fired me. And that lady got there, I went in there, I sat in her desk.
Then you
I said, you want to come fire me? Yeah, all that. Walking out, I got my hand back there by that show I working at Rite Aid. I wiped everything, walking from the back to the store to the front. I got my hand right there, and I wiped all that shit off.
You did the.
And I told her, I said, now do your job,
You
bitch.
did the Cat Williams.
Hey!
He said. I said,
One thing about me, I'm going to go out with a bang.
Now I did. Now, my rookie year, when the first time I got cut from Denver, you know, I went out with a bang, because it was so unexpected and it really hurt my heart. I was in tears. I literally, I made it through.
Yeah.
They said, "Oh, we're gonna sign you to the practice squad." I didn't know what the practice squad was. You're gonna be on the Broncos. I'm cool. I'm feeling good. Ma, I'm gonna be able to help you with this rent and this, that, and the third. I'm knowing what I'm gonna make every week after taxes. Man, I'm ready. The day I was supposed to sign, everything just felt off. Like the room was quieter. The next day it's like a ghost town. And niggas looking at, somebody looking at you weird. They about to do something to you. I said, my agent called me, he said, Lou, I don't know what's going on, just calm down. My Uncle Tony.
That's your favorite uncle, is it?
Not my favorite uncle.
Okay.
But my Uncle Tony called me up there, and he one of my favorites though, for sure. Up there, and they called me up there, and I'm talking to him, and I said, and they said, yeah, man, just want you to stay in shape, and it's just a numbers thing, and like, that's all you got for me, man. When I went to that room, mind you, they had to stand at the Ramada Inn. When I went to that room, I took the TV, I threw it in the wall. So there's a hole in the wall.
As you should.
The little, you know how you go to a hotel and you got the little spin around chair, you got your little desk. Fuck that chair up. Like I said, the Ramada Inn, so shit ain't really that sturdy.
Yeah.
That table, I was missing a leg. Believe that. And shower curtain, fucked. I mean, I tore it up.
Sometimes you got to tear it up.
I tore it up.
You can't leave in peace all the time.
I tore it up, and I was hurt. So I told I'm cussing. I'm literally cussing out the people that's driving me to the airport. I'm on the phone with mom crying. My Uncle Tony said, Lou, all right, you got that out. He said, now, from now on, we cannot do that.
Yeah.
We gotta, it sticks with me to this day, we have to leave a room better than how we found it.
Yeah,
You know
there
what I'm
you
saying?
go.
And we have to leave a lasting impression. Hey, they might have got rid of us, but one thing they can't say is he was a crash out or an asshole or this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And like you say, sometimes it wasn't meant for me to be there.
Yeah.
If I'd have stayed in Denver and did what I was supposed to do, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have met you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would maybe I wouldn't thought about doing this, but it had to happen.
Yeah.
I had to go through these trials and tribulations, or we had to do this, so now we can
Find your purpose.
and laugh and create from our pain,
Yeah.
experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't create if you ain't experienced it.
Yeah.
You can't talk about shit that you ain't did.
Yeah.
You can write a whole movie right now on getting fired from your job
Yeah.
and how you crashed out. See what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yeah.
I can write a movie right now on how to get cut from teams. I can show you, nigga. I can really show you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or you get a comfortable job. Like, I just got fired a month ago.
Yeah.
Just got fired.
Yeah, you did on your day off.
On my day off.
Friday. What day? Today's Friday. You
It
got
was
Friday.
Friday.
2 weeks. It was 2 weeks.
I got fired 2-3 weeks ago on my day off. But it was
Happy fired anniversary. Today is a Friday.
happy fiery.
Happy firing.
Happy fiery. But you know what? The experience that I went through in the league and learning how to not crash out anymore.
Yeah. Now you can handle being fired.
Oh, I knew it was almost like the same energy, little wavering eyes and shit and weird little energy. I know how to deal with it.
Now you can get fired with a smile. You're fired. Okay.
Okay. Oh, anybody worry about that?
Should be back.
Don't worry about that. Who mad? Now I might cry about it in the car.
Oh, definitely, but not in your face.
Not in your face. And back then, I'd have threw something at you.
And you can't stop me because my ultimate boss is the Lord.
Hallelujah.
But,
He's shining on us.
okay,
Is he shining?
I believe so.
Lord
Shining
Jesus.
on some young shiners.
Come on now. And we are using our skills and gifts, God-given gifts that he gave us to provide for our children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just as I speak on that, you know, for you, how does it feel to, you know, to be providing for, as a single mom for a young boy? You know what I mean? Because that's, to be a boy mom, a single boy mom is a different thing.
It's definitely not easy. It's a lot of stuff that I can't teach him, you know, but thank God, uncles, you know, y'all have, you know, y'all play y'all part. He's surrounded with a lot of men in his life, but it's not easy being a single mother. Not going to make this a victim story because at the end of the day, this is what I chose. You know what I'm, well, I didn't choose to be a single mother, but, you know, these are the chances sometimes.
This
when
is
you
like-
do stuff out of order and, you know, if I could do it all over again, I would definitely do it different. I wouldn't change my son. And you know what? I probably wouldn't even change my situation because me being a single mother and having to do the things that I have to do, it makes me go hard, you know. I can't change the fact that he's not in a two-parent household, but in the future, you know, he get the next best thing, you know.
And you're doing a damn
Yeah.
good job. Man, let's
You
clap it
know,
up for this.
yeah.
Let's clap it up.
My brother know firsthand. I
man.
call him crying in a second.
I don't give
In a minute.
And we just had a talk.
Yes, yesterday. I'm ready to crash out behind something, but thank God, you know, I have you. You know, having people in your corner, you know, it definitely helps because that shit don't be easy.
And it's like,
Having to explain certain things. Now my son is at age, and it gets hard sometimes. Sometimes I try to keep my son from knowing certain things, but other people open that door and they will tell him certain stuff. So now I have to
reel it back in.
reel it back in. But I mean, once that door is open, it's only so much that you can reel back in because now it's already in his head. So now I come and I have to explain to him in a way that an 11-year-old can understand.
But at the same time, see, I literally just having a conversation because I'm dealing with that as a single father. You know, we're in the same situation on the opposite sides.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I understand when you're saying like, you know, certain conversations are being had in front of the kids that you necessarily wouldn't want to have in front of that kid. And it's like, okay, now it's out there. And so when they come to you with a, hey, mommy, what's this and the third, or daddy, why did and you're like, all right, so look, and it's like I have to take a moment and I break it down in layman's terms, just in a more strategic way, and let them know this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, or how I'm saying this is how I'm saying.
But you know what? Like I can say when I was growing up, I didn't know anything that my mom and my daddy went through. because my mama, whatever they went through in that background, it never got to me.
100%.
My mama gave me the opportunity where I seen my dad as my dad. I'm still gonna respect. I love my dad, and she never came in between it, and vice versa. My daddy with my mama. It's not gonna be nobody bad mouthing the next parent, and I think that's what a lot of parents be fucking up, because y'all do a lot of this in front of children. You come telling the child something about the other parent. It's like, no, bruh.
Or you having a conversation with somebody
In front of the
your kid
right
is literally
here.
right there.
Now they hearing this shit. Now they finna automatically probably look at the next parent different off some shit that this person. No, give your child the opportunity to view their parent the way that they want to view them. And if it's something off or something not going on, guess what? When the child get older, they gonna see what for what it is. But I think people just be fucking shit up for children, because especially some builder baby mamas and some builder baby daddies, they do all that shit, and they will deliberately sit down and talk to a child about the next parent. It's like, what the fuck? I don't care how mad my child's father may make me. I'll never sit in front of my son and be like, oh, da, da, da. No, that's your daddy. You love him. Okay, I'm going to let you love him. I'm not finna come in between it. Like, but the parenting is so off nowadays. I be seeing shit on the internet while I've been scrolling, and I think one time I seen this video, and a lady sitting here telling her child, like, he don't love you, he don't fuck with you, he don't so and so. I know somebody close to me, and I heard them on the phone doing that shit to somebody that's close to me, talking about their father. Before I cussed their ass out, that was like 2-3 years ago, and I've never spoken to them again. I cussed their ass out.
And see, who wins in that situation? Is it your pride wins for that moment? Moral win? It's no win, because at the end of the day, the only person who loses is the kids. It's about the children.
Yep.
And if most people kept the focus on the kid, co-parenting would be so great.
Yep.
Because when you make it about
you and your feelings, your emotions, how something made you feel, it don't fucking matter how it made you feel. How would it make your child feel? Like, you go and you, man, people just be.
Listen, like I say, them first 3 years of Lala's life, she's 8 now. Them first 3 years, it was like, I didn't know what, I never thought it could get better. Because it was, I might react to something, and then I said, you know what, I'm a chill. I'm a just shut up. You know what I'm saying? And then you get the courtrooms, and then you got this, that, and the third going on, and oh, well, he did this and shit. I said, okay, I see how this is going. I'm gonna just focus on my child.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna respond to none of this extraness over here.
And it's hard to ignore.
It's hard.
It is hard.
You know how many times I was literally, I'm talking about biting my mother. I'm literally like, it's things on the social. This is before I had this platform. So imagine seeing something on social media. Or it was to the point where I was like, you know what? I don't even want to see none of them, right? But folks sending it to me because they know my situation.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I said to myself, I ain't gonna go two wrongs don't make it right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go blow for blow. I'ma just, it's gonna get better.
Yeah.
And I just, a lot of prayer, but
I think it makes it easier just once you, like you said, once you focus on your child, it makes it easier for you not to just go tick for tack. Because for some people, you focus on your child, you're not finna do that tick for tack shit. Because at the end, you're going to see, this shit ain't got shit to do. It's bigger than me. It's right here.
And then, and when you're focusing on your child and you're doing for your child, you'll realize everything else doesn't matter.
Yep.
Your focus, your mind will be consumed with making that kid's day, making that kid better each day, and you becoming a better parent each day, or learning.
Yeah.
It's so much stuff I learned as a girl dad, because it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Even I notice how, like, if Lala's hair ain't done, every time we get that hair done, we get them nails done. Off the rip. As soon as we get off that plane or we come back.
She gonna look fly.
When she ain't got that shit, and I'm picking up, it's almost like she gonna put that hoodie on, or she don't like it.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody likes looking bad.
Yeah.
Nigga, I need a haircut. I need that line up. If I'm gonna be seen like that, you need that thing right. You see what I'm saying? Them baby hairs in that kitchen.
Yeah.
So they just like us.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? I understand. And it's just like, I just learned so much by putting that time in. If I don't put that time in, I don't know my child. I'm just guessing. Or then if I'm not putting that time in, then I'm spending more time doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
Trying to get underneath the skin of the other parent or this, that, and the third. So, you know, it like you said, it's life lessons.
Put that time in and break generational curses.
I would like to have a 2-parent household one day.
Yeah.
But as of right
but
now,
if you don't right now, you just work with what you can.
yeah.
You don't, having a 2-parent household don't determine if your child gonna grow up successful or not, if they're gonna be a good person or not. Hey, do the best you can. That's all. At the end of the day, work with what you can work with.
Cause it's some
you can.
2-parent households, some married households.
Children fucked up,
Come on, man.
drugs,
Timmy is off the motherfucking chain.
off his rocker.
Johnny is Johnny Tsunami. That nigga is a rocket. He would light some shit up.
You got children out here with 2-parent households and want to be a thug. And sir, you was in the suburbs. Stop.
Nigga living in the house.
Living in a house like this.
The
and
nigga got a Picasso in his house. And you want a thug?
Okay.
Do you know what nigga, first, look at this.
See? I'd do a cartwheel right now if I ain't had this dress on.
Come on, man.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
Who wakes up to this and say, you know what? I'm
gonna mark me somebody.
I'm finna ride on these niggas today. These niggas don't want it, man. They ain't really getting it out the mud like this. See what I'm saying? Like, bro, look at our circumstances, bro. That shit.
Perk taking motherfuckers, and you in some shit like this. Okay.
Can you imagine niggas talking about something? Like how I grew up. I mean, the house was
Shit
big, but
really
it
be
wasn't.
fucked up out here.
The house was big, but it wasn't really that big.
Shit, I grew up struggling. No L.
Come on, man.
Man, what is you talking about?
Let a nigga say they grew up without water. You go right there and get you a cup. What's the reason these rich kids want to be such thuggish, ruggish bones? What's the reason?
It's a thuggish, ruggish bone.
And Jay-Z and crazy.
Miss is in the house. Miss is in the house.
And Tonga, Cleveland, in the house. Gotta get up in the bumpin' bumper. Pit back to know me as a hustler. Chill. Gotta break that top till. Bear that ammunition. Gotta go do high grim to the top and let me hear ya holler. Man about that mighty dollar. Bump the bump, 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 papa. I used to like how them niggas would just like harmonize thug shit.
Yeah.
Gotta get me a nigga on the day. Gotta roll up, gotta blow up, gotta slow up, and tow up, yeah.
Smoking, choking, rolling. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Bone Thugs and Harmony, my first like rap album my mom let me buy.
For real.
East 99. Eternal. 1999. My nana, she said, man, what's the song? Boom, 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 boom. Nigga, cookouts, family reunions, till it's dark. I would be on the little deck, repeat,
Playing your CD.
dancing all night.
And I'm gonna miss it, man. Man, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
They did me wrong when they did me wrong when they made me fool was wrong. Ooh, gotta hold on. Gotta stay strong.
You said what? Why people? Why children? What? I have a goddamn question.
What's what's the reason? What's the reason? You know, you have to show your kids life outside of what they seeing on TV. Because I think sometimes the kids maybe get so caught up in, you know, what they see on TV, they think they really living that.
It depends on what they watching, because some shit that they can watch can motivate them.
True.
Shit, we grew up, we watching shit, Zoom, Reading Rainbow, or The Huxtables,
Magic
Cosby
School,
Show, all shit. Certain shit can motivate you, and some shit.
Like me watching Martin as a kid, or Jamie Foxx as a kid and stuff. That motivate. You know what I'm saying? That. So, or watching, you know, athletes, Deion Sanders, Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan, Kobe. You know, for you watch, you know.
I think growing up, I did see like some gang banging shit and stuff. Like, I feel like sometimes it just affect certain people, cause we grew up watching a lot of gang banging shit, and it didn't make us wanna.
Yeah, but see, we
gang bang. I feel like sometimes, do you feel like it's just like this generation that take more?
And see, for us though, you gotta think, like we feared our parents, or we feared getting in trouble.
That too. Yeah.
Like, I don't think these kids really give a fuck
They
about
don't.
getting in trouble no
They
more.
don't. They're not fucking scared.
And they're not getting that ass whooped.
Oh, for sure. They ain't getting that ass tapped. Man, my grandma used to pop me all in my goddamn mouth. I know one time I went around some friends and I came back home and I heard them say, "You a lie." And I got in the car, my grandma with some. I said, "You a lie, baby." My grandma car still driving. She ain't swerved or nothing. Turned her body all the way around and popped my motherfucking lips was hanging.
You tell a grown up, "I know you lying," or
you a lie?
Are you a lie?
Or a lie, nigga?
Man.
What?
Whoa. I'm talking about, that's a recipe for an ass whooping that you make. That's an ass whooping that you wake up the next day and you start cleaning up, doing chores.
Yeah.
You wake up with a new ass and a new agenda. I'm telling you from experience.
Oh no. Walking in the room. If I walked in the room and did not speak, a hand coming across my back.
My daddy used to. He wore rings, so like if he driving, he
Yep.
get that motherfucking ring on.
Yep.
While driving.
Yep.
Then we get to stuff. So he said, "I don't know why y'all make me do this." Looking at us through that mirror.
And back then too, not only, see, you ain't really have too much leeway back then. Some children, they'll just only do good in front of their parents. Man, back then I ain't give a fuck who I was in front of, because you know what? Your parent gonna tell this parent this. It was a real village back then. You ain't finna do shit. Your neighbor, be outside playing. Your neighbor see some shit you ain't got. Your neighbor gonna get on to you. Then they finna come tell your parent. Your parent, you finna get in trouble about 5-6 times because it's gonna go through the line. Your mama gonna get on to you. Your neighbor, your grandma. Then, like, they don't do that shit. I can see a child doing some shit right now they ain't got no business doing. And on some real shit, I'm gonna be scared to say something to them.
Well,
because I just don't know what they're gonna do. They so disrespectful. They don't respect they grown people. They don't respect authority.
Kids have forgotten to get that ass tapped, and in this world, sometimes you forget, but you have to be remembered.
Yeah.
Or you have to,
be reminded.
You have to be reminded. What's some things y'all must have forgot? I don't know.
Forgot about what? What was the topic?
It must have forgot. They must have forgot about. They might have forgot about the Disney Channel.
Oh!
Like the real legends of Disney. The real legend. Not no Disney Plus.
No.
I'm talking about Disney Channel. Zoom, ding.
Zzz. You're watching Disney Channel. Yeah.
I'm talking about that Disney.
That one.
Even Stevens.
Lizzie McGuire.
Proud Family.
Hannah Montana.
Zach and Cody. Did you say That's So Raven?
Yeah, That's So Raven. Proud Family.
Cheetah Girls.
High School Musical. Oh my God.
Xenon. The famous jet.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Was it-
Make my
my
heart
heart go
boom, boom. My
like Spencer, not
supernova
Rem.
girl.
Wasn't the famous
Jet Jackson.
Jet Jackson.
I think he committed suicide.
He did.
He
R.I.P.
died, man. R.I.P. He was
R.I.P.
fine. I had a crush on him.
That nigga used to be climbing up and shit.
Yes, sir.
I used to be out late. I just really think I could climb up some shit.
You get the limo out front.
Do you remember that? Do you remember the movie The Paper Brigade?
No.
Niggas had the newspaper, Paper Brigade.
That was on Disney Channel?
Yeah.
I feel like I might remember that.
Johnny Tsunami.
Yeah.
Famous Jet Jackson was in that.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Johnny Tsunami.
Let It Shine. That's the movie with Coco Jones and Everybody Hates Chris. That when they did that rap battle.
Oh yeah, and the dude, he in it. He was.
Oh, was it Superfly?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a crush on him on Superfly. I wanted me a nigga with a perm so bad and Superfly, baby, and wear me some trench coats.
He was smooth in Superfly.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
I think it's underrated.
Yes, I watched that so many
Underrated.
times. It was very good. He did his thing in it.
Underrated. He
He
did
his
a
thing in
really
that
good
shit.
job. I
Yeah.
think he should have got more credit for that.
Yeah,
I liked that
definitely.
movie. Must have forgot about Nigga must have forgot about The Game. Do you remember The Game?
Yeah.
Derwin Davis, Ding Dong.
Yep. Ding Dong and Med School.
Med School, Malik Wright.
Yeah.
$40 million. Holla. He said, Malik Wright, a.k.a. Holy Ghost, out. He said, either you're selling crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot. And my jump shot is a 60-yard bomb down the sideline. You feel me?
And that woman, she sung that song, but you put on quite a show.
Boom.
Really had me going.
He said, but it's over.
But it's over. Hey, y'all must have forgot about Cherry Knock Knock. I don't know what y'all called it.
Ding Dong
When you-
bitch.
Oh, we called it Cherry Knock Knock.
You talking about
Knocking on somebody's door and
I'm
running.
leaving? Cherry
Ooh.
knock knock?
Yeah, that's what we called
Y'all
it.
call that shit cherry knock? Nigga
Nigga
knocking.
knock.
We call it ding dong ditch with nigga knocking.
Oh,
Cherry knock knock?
yeah. And you know what? If I could to this day, if I could right now play that game, I would. But niggas be shooting. You can't knock on a nigga door now.
You knock
Get
on
your
my
ass
door
shot.
and cherry. I'm
knock,
going
knock, shot. Knock,
I'm going
shot.
ding dong ditch your ass, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you in the one and wink and not the one that stink. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, you can't do that. See?
But could you? Do you think you got the speed power to knock on a nigga door and run right now at the age that you at right now? You think you still got it?
Speed wise, I can get out of anything.
Oh, I know. I know.
I can get out. But these niggas shooting.
You can't. Yeah, you can't.
These niggas shooting.
You can't.
And a lot of these niggas ain't got aim, but I don't need one nigga to luck up one day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seriously, literally, I just saw a nigga was not nigga knocking, but he was door dashing, dropping the food off. As soon as he dropped the food off, nigga stepped back just to, do that little, take the picture or
Yeah.
whatever. Bullet come. Boom.
From at the house?
From in the street, there was a shootout or something, and it went right there. He on his shirt it said, "God got me" or something. Or he had only God's protecting me or something. And literally, God moved him back so that bullet could go there.
Look at God. My God.
So
I need one of them shirts for when I'm riding through the hood.
100%. You need that. You need that shirt. You go through one of these.
Yeah,
You
that
never
too.
know.
Yeah, them white folks get your ass. Go on, look like you don't belong over here.
Get on that yard.
Go ahead.
Honey, I don't know who he was. He just came
I
over.
got him. I got his ass.
Let me see. You young niggas must have forgot how to open a door for a woman.
Oh,
Y'all must have forgot. I think so because, what is the word?
not all young niggas. Some young niggas be respectful.
Huh? Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Chivalry
Chivalry
is-
is dead.
It's kind of dead out
They
here.
need to be resurrected.
It needs a resurrection.
Yeah.
You niggas don't know how to walk down the sidewalk with a woman no more.
Yeah.
She is inside. You supposed to protect her from the street. Right there. If you do that, move her, get right there,
Yep.
I guarantee you, her drawers will be
Yep.
on the flow before the dessert comes.
Mm-hmm.
Because you showing her that you've been coached, that you have some couth.
Yeah.
You come from good stock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just simple shit.
And that shows me too, not even just doing it for your woman. If you ain't doing it for women, I know you ain't doing it for your family members, your mama, or your. I feel like that should be already instilled in you. Like if I know a nigga ain't open the door for me, I can only imagine what you treat the woman like in your family and shit. Cause that
Like,
should be an automatic response. That
like-
should be. It don't matter who this young lady is to you.
Like when you
I
come,
don't give a damn she a hoe or a freak. Damn.
man, shit.
If it's repetitive and it's just instilled, you gonna open that goddamn door, even for strangers.
Man,
Women you don't
I
know.
will open. Look, with my sisters, my daughter.
Yes. And you know what? Being around you, like, made me realize, like, damn, like, Lou will definitely do that shit all the fucking time. He not good at multitasking, but let that nigga come out and doing something. Like, he gonna go automatically to that door. He gonna stop what he doing. This nigga done had bags in his hands before. And I done went to the door. With all them bags he got in his hand, he finna come open the door. Like, every time. Walking, letting women walk out first when it come from elevators. Pulling the chairs out. Like, I love being around my brother. And guys, that's his friends and shit too. Oh, he gonna make sure they on that shit too. Like,
it's the company you keep.
definitely make me feel like a princess. And so now, when I be around nigga, oh baby, I'm finna stand right there by the door. So you open it.
Damn
Oh, nigga,
right.
you finna open my door.
Cause if you don't open the door, you can't open that door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Believe it. Lock that shit up until that nigga open that shit up.
Niggas finna be opening doors all week in cabinet doors, huh? Got it.
You need something? You need something? You need something? What you need to open? You need something open? For real, you need something open?
Nigga walk around with can openers in their pocket. Just open this shit. I got that.
Nigga gonna have a fucking a corkscrew for anything. I'm telling you, bro.
I know that's right. That's a word.
That's
yeah.
just a little detail.
Yeah.
It don't take much.
It don't take much at all.
That is the cheapest thing you can do on earth is have chivalry.
Yep. Y'all talking about why you be able to chat, but I love being with my brothers because y'all gonna make me feel like a princess. I literally do not have to lift a finger. They gonna make sure that.
At all. Fuck that.
But
at
you know
all.
when I first started coming around you, I used to be like, I got it, I'm cool.
I said, man,
Well,
I should literally
I
tell
ain't
you.
play
I
that
said,
shit.
back up.
We be in the airport, y'all. My brother has so many bags, and he's still gonna get my bags too. I got a picture on my phone. As a matter of fact, with you got all your bags, but you still got my bag too. Like
Oh, man, we don't do
that
that.
shit go a long
don't
way.
play that shit.
Even if y'all ain't doing it for y'all female man, do that shit for your sisters. Do that shit for your mama. Do that shit for your grandma. No woman in your life should have to lift a finger when they are around you.
We'll leave it at
They
that.
want to be a man.
We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Well, what's the reason? What's the reason the South raises you differently?
The South is more of a
Cause you know I'm from up north, so
how they not.
I would say that I come from a southern type of hospitality.
Yeah.
Because if you come, okay, my mom, for instance, she gonna cook everybody, and
yeah.
my nana but see,
Yeah.
they got southern bells in their blood. Like my mom's family's from Savannah, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she from Newark, New Jersey. That's where that she lived, but them summers they in Savannah. My dad, my nana, she from North Carolina, like country Carolina, like out there, Frank Lucas mama and them.
Mm-hmm.
And so they just hospitality. They cook and
Off the strength, yeah.
they just open arms. So it's like,
Why?
but up north,
Are they
got them
meaner?
assholes.
That's what I heard.
yes.
I don't know why we
What?
like that in the Southern. That's just.
These ain't got no patience back home. Let you live in New York.
I heard they mean.
Woo, woo. All you hear is cuss words and horns.
Horns, yeah. Now we are very. I don't know why it's like that in the South.
Telling you, man. That's why you think I don't like going back home? Fuck that.
Yeah, I wouldn't survive up north.
You wouldn't like it.
I got to have love, Sean. I got to be nice. Gene, I can't.
Sometimes from a stranger.
I be crying every fucking day.
Sometimes from a stranger you get love in the South.
Yes. Oh, definitely. Yes. Yes, definitely.
On days where you least expect it.
Yeah.
So up north, a homeless nigga cuss you out.
You beneath his ass.
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't survive. I don't know.
Shit nasty up there, man. Ooh.
I don't
know. What's the reason Martin will never be topped as a TV show?
Oh my God. It's just impossible.
Yeah, it's like you can be chilling at home, just tired in bed, and say like, even for me, like I go on Netflix or something, and I can't find nothing.
Martin is my go-to.
I'm gonna find Martin.
Martin is my go-to.
And I'm gonna go to sleep. It's like a bedtime story.
It will never be top. How many years ago that was?
Let's see, the last Martin was in 97?
Man, and it's 2025. That shit, that ain't gonna happen.
Like that's what you call longevity. Because God willing, Lala will be start quoting Martin. And then when she does that,
man,
I'ma love it.
I don't know.
I'ma love it.
I never even compel some shit to even say we gonna do some shit like Martin. No.
Well, we got that, man. We watch. A lot of people call us
Lucille Ball and
yeah. What do you say?
What's his name? Lucille Ball and
Ricky
Ricardo.
Ricky Ricardo and Lucy.
Ricky, yep.
I love Lucy. Yeah.
Martin and Gina.
Like,
I feel like the chemistry can be duplicated.
Yeah,
but the comedy, just the whole, hell no.
But if you think about it, like, okay, because you started watching I Love Lucy, right?
Yeah.
So now if you look at the structure of I Love Lucy, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's Ricky and Lucy, and then you got their friends who was a couple.
Yep.
And I think somebody else, right? So it's like the couples, huh? Yeah, but remember the fathead dude. Yeah, with the gut. Yeah, and his wife. Okay, so them is slick like Pam and Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Cole's the wild card.
Yeah.
So and they coming straight to the apartment. They did a lot of shit in that apartment.
They did.
A lot.
Hella shit.
They saved a plumber.
Yep. The bird funeral.
Bird funeral. They got robbed in there.
Yep.
Pam turned into Martin in there.
Halloween episode.
Ike and Tina.
Yep.
Mike Tyson fight.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things
happened.
Yeah. Remember?
Yeah.
Bruh, man.
Yeah.
We don't know where he came from. He just came from that window.
Yep. One little space.
I was hungry, man. What do you say? I'm climbing up the mountain.
I'm coming up.
Who in the hell left the gate open? Me and Mom's gonna eat some more. Y'all could rolls if you want to.
Bro, man, ain't got no more parts since then, huh?
Bernie Mac show.
Oh, show did.
He's on Bernie Mac show.
Show did. Yep.
Yeah, playing cards. Bernie Mac show is slept on. Low key. I think I would want my show to be a mix of, like, I have a sitcom, I write out a sitcom, I want it to be like a mix of Bernie Mac, Martin, and Jamie Foxx show.
That's a good one.
Because I want to talk to the camera
Mm-hmm.
and still give you action.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know they supposed to be doing a spinoff of Varnell Hill.
I saw that. I wonder how that's gonna go.
I don't know. Guess we're gonna watch and see.
Yeah.
Can take the children yet. Bounce them on their knees. Bounce them on
me. The Varnell kids. Did you miss it?
Babe.
He said, we go on that Varnell Lake.
Oh,
I cast my reel back. Leg fried.
over catfish.
Catfish delicious.
He made Martin break character that
Oh,
Yeah.
man. What's the reason men don't fall out with each other like women do?
Well, do they? Some niggas do. Y'all niggas fall out over shit too.
Nah,
And when y'all fall out, y'all sometimes they take y'all shit go to the extreme.
shit go to the
Nigga
grave.
will kill you.
Shit go to the
Nigga
grave,
will knock
twin.
your head off, even by a female. Y'all niggas fall out about petty shit too.
Now, me personally, like, only way I'm gonna fall out with somebody is if you do something dirty to me.
Yeah.
You steal from me, or you lie on me, or you gossip about me.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that,
I can say though, sometimes when guys fall out, if they do fall out, sometimes it might leave you in the grave. But for the most part, niggas may be back cool tomorrow.
One, I'm never fighting over a woman.
Yeah.
If you want her, you can have her. There's more on this platter, man. There's so much grass out here.
Mm-hmm.
This shit, these women fall off trees, literally. So I'm not worried we ever doing that. Like I said, you steal from me,
We only fight if somebody disrespected you later and they taking it there. You know what I'm saying? You out or something.
yeah, like you disrespect my
You
my
might
folks.
you
That's
might have to
different.
take it there. Yeah, but fighting over, yeah, no.
No, like, and if you're never gonna be that close to me to disrespect my folks like that
anyway,
ever.
yeah.
So I'm not even. You see what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking
what-
like a random person. You and your girl out somewhere.
Like
nigga do something.
now, because I just feel like dudes ain't gonna fight me. They gonna try to kill me.
Yeah,
They gonna try to shoot me. So I have to tread lightly
yeah.
on how I react. There's been times where we've been out and I'm ready to knock a nigga head loose.
Yeah.
But I can't. I'm realizing I can't do that no more.
Yep, no more.
You know?
I think with women, of course, we are emotional creatures, but it depends on the type of women
Yeah.
too. Women fall out by some petty ass shit.
Y'all fall out if a girl wore the same outfit as y'all.
Yeah.
And she took the same. Bitch, look.
She knew I was gonna do that pose. You know that bitch gonna put her hand on her motherfucking heel and tip her head to the left. Bitch, she knew I wanted to do that motherfucking pose, and she got nerve to go there and do the motherfucking
Y'all,
pose. Bitch,
look,
I don't fuck with her no more. Bitch, I'm done with you.
Look.
Boot up.
She wanna be
Boot
just
up.
like me.
They ready to
yeah,
boot
y'all-
up, yeah. Like I said, it depends on the type of women.
Now, yeah.
I mean, every woman is not like that. Like, for me, I've had the same friends since high school. Literally, my same best friends. You know what I'm saying? If I got a new person now, that's just that. But the new people come to my life, we're going to be friends for a long time, I already know. So it just depends on certain type of women and your mindset. And that's for niggas, too. So I ain't going to say it's women more. It's just whoever. It's a person and what kind of mindset they fucking got.
What's the reason there will never be another Beyonce? But you're not really a big beehiver.
I'm not, brother. I'm not the Beehive sister. That's our other sister.
So who would I say? So who would you substitute for Beyonce? They say there will never
Now,
be
you know,
another.
I'm not a big fan of her. She got it going on. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, but to your liking, like who would you substitute and say there will never be another blank? And what's the reason it won't?
It got to be a woman.
Or it could be a.
There'll never be another Chris Brown.
Why?
I don't know. The same reason there'll never be another Michael Jackson.
Facts.
Chris Brown's multi-talented. The boy got it going on. Whatever he touch, he can do. But you know who else I fought with if I had to put in a place of Beyonce?
Who?
I love Tiana Taylor.
You know what?
She is multi-talented.
Man, I just saw a commercial
Sing,
of her.
dance,
She did
act.
You see her that Hennessy commercial? She just did. It's just she's not even saying nothing. She's just dope.
She's just dope
Like her
as fuck.
posture.
And I feel like she's so underrated. I
I think, well, not really though, because the folks keep calling her.
Yeah.
Her shit ain't even.
But I feel like she was underrated when it came to her music.
Yeah.
And my girl was that. But like I said, Tiana Taylor, she's an octopus. She gon' boom, boom, here, there. Chris Brown, octopus, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Like.
And Chris Brown, man, I fuck with Chris Brown.
I'm so glad he getting his. My nigga he getting his time.
Mount Rushmore R&B.
Pull me out. Oh, Mount Rushmore R&B.
Men.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
R. Kelly.
Come on, man. Robert.
Oh. Who? Help me out
Usher.
here. Oh, Usher.
Chris Brown. Michael Jackson.
Oh, Michael Jackson. My bad.
You said Mike?
My bad. No, I didn't say Michael Jackson.
Okay, yeah. Chris Brown, Mike, Usher, R. Kelly, Robert.
Yeah.
Yo, Usher, what up, Kels? That's it. Think I really know this? Man, she's so fine.
Straight up, dog.
Stand about 5'4", Coca-Cola, red bone.
Drive like the rain, go.
License plate St. Angel.
Go.
Well, she's making peso.
Got a crib on Green Street.
Right on 17th Street. And a key. Wait a minute, hold on.
Dog. Do she got a crib?
Yup.
That's it, she shot.
Yup.
She got a beauty mark on the outside of her mouth.
Man,
With the Georgia Tech.
Yep.
That's the DDS. Hold on.
Man, I can't believe this shit.
Oh. Tell me what's wrong, dog. What the hell you talking about?
I'm your homie, say what's on your mind. And
I didn't know that you were talking about her.
So you telling me you know her?
Do I know her like a pastor knows his word?
We messing with
the same girl.
Same girl. How could the love of my life?
Not exactly why be the.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, y'all. All right, well, we know what he did, and he supposed to be where he at.
Okay, but we ain't gonna take his music off. That ain't.
Yeah.
You can't take the talent and the art from the artist.
Yeah. If that's the case, y'all gonna have to dig Mike up. And we ain't doing that.
No, we ain't doing that now.
So, what's the reason? Damn. Speaking of R. Kelly, what's the reason 16 is too young to have sex?
Because you shouldn't start till you're 18. 16? Well, nigga, I don't know. Cause...
I lost my virginity at 13.
Oh, my God.
But it was not a good experience at all. I regret it. I'm not regret it. Life lessons. I can't go back. But I did that shit. She was older than me, too. It was not fun.
Why?
It just felt like she just was so seasoned. Like, I would have rather learned that with a woman that was a virgin too.
Y'all both trying some shit out.
You know what I mean? Like, what I missed?
Yeah, hurt.
I'm in there?
Stop.
That's my belly button. Oh, shit. Okay. Like, I would have rather it be like The Wood.
Mm-hmm.
With Big Mike and, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it was like, she was like, okay, go right here. Okay, push it in. Come on.
Add a little bit of thrust, not too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it just didn't, I don't know. It really wasn't working for me. I ain't like it.
Well, 16. Hell, right about now, I'd be happy if a child at least wait to 16. Because sure not here doing it at a young age. Like 9, 10, 11. If you can hold out to 16, and this time their age is, hey.
Lala just told me, she was giving me all the scoop in the school. I know about all the gossip in 4th grade and 3rd grade.
I bet.
She in 3rd grade, but she got friends in 4th grade. She said, Daddy, so-and-so, I caught them. They're kissing in the bathroom.
No!
I ran to go tell.
Of
Because
course.
you know why? She was mean to me. So I said, so she said she ran up. She said she ran to the teacher like, and she was like, okay, I apologize, Alani. She's like, okay. I said, you know what? I like that though.
Yeah.
You ain't snitching, but you mind controlling.
Yeah.
You strategic with it.
Yeah.
Cause you know what I mean?
Fuck
So
yeah.
I ain't mad at that. I
fuck with that. I need to take a page out of her book.
You know what I'm saying? I said, okay. I don't know where you learned that at.
Yeah.
You know? So
This damn age, if my son can hold out to 16, hey. Cool. Children
Yeah.
is doing it at a young age.
Yeah.
It was some little children doing it in front of my auntie Ring camera. Children.
Outside?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, sister.
Young.
I done had some cold cheeks before.
Outside. How old you were?
I done had some cold stone before. But like when I did outside, I was in high school on the playground. Man, I had wood chips all in my ass.
See, it was a white girl that I went to high school with, and she stayed across the street, neighborhood white free. And one night, look out my door, swear to God, she in the driveway. Nigga got her laid down on the driveway, pounding her ass. I watched for about 3-4 minutes.
Yeah.
I watched.
So
I watched till it was
you remember,
done.
you remember that playground with the tic-tac-toe?
Yeah.
So
You ain't had nobody bent over on the O.
No, okay, look. So on the tic-tac-toe, it was like a step down. So
Yeah.
it was about this much room from this to the ground. Oh no, like right around here. And I had hold on to the tic-tac while I toe.
Toe. Yep.
So
Toe that ass up.
toe it up. Got 3 in a row. All right. What's the reason women expect men to trick off?
You want to be the leader. You want to lead.
Lead by
Lead me
example.
right to that bank. Lead that money right into my account.
Yeah.
Lead me right to some residuals. Or you can lead me the fuck along. You want to be the man? You want the same reason y'all expect coochie? You want some coochie? All coochie ain't free.
Hey,
Sometimes y'all
all
pay for
coochie,
it.
no coocie's free.
And it's not tricking if you got it. The only people that got a problem with it is the niggas that don't. And that's okay too. Cause I ain't gonna make it seem like, you know me. I'm not the type that.
but
But
still,
if you wanna let a nigga trick.
it's a way you can stretch a few dollars, man, to get that coochie.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not
Yeah.
maybe it's not 5-star, but it's somewhere. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Experience. Go Taco Tuesday. You be strategic. Oh, they got half off shots. They
Nigga got
half
good
off
game. A nigga got good game. He can give a bitch a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the way that he give it to her.
Sit out on this yard.
Ooh.
Put a blanket out there. Get you some cheese
Yes,
and crackers.
it's a way
Make
how
a charcuterie
you do
board. Make a little sandwich. Make some tuna fish and shit. See,
You ain't got to trick with money all the time. You can trick with love. You can trick with being sweet. You can trick with being romantic. You can trick with just giving your time. It's more than just tricking with money. Niggas that can't think outside the box don't see that. And niggas that ain't got, sometimes they got the trick with money because that's all they got. You ain't got no game, nigga.
see when and then that's how you can tell when the nigga got money, but he know how to still trick without using his money.
Yes.
That's
where the shit come in at.
Now, when a nigga got money, he just cause he know he got money. 9 times out of 10, he's got nothing but cheese grits.
Yeah.
He's cheesing his grits.
Let me see what you can do with all that.
Man.
Let me see what y'all thought hitting on. What you got cooking. What you can.
You know how long I've been laughing without making women laugh? They draws off with being broke as a joke.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Telling you. Personality. And
Gonna win every
I'm a
time.
gentleman.
Yes, it's gonna win every time.
I know my strengths.
Yeah, we love good dollars, but we love a good time. We love difference. Y'all niggas gotta learn how to differentiate yourself. Differentiate. Differentiate.
Differentiate.
Y'all gotta learn how to differentiate
Yeah,
yourself.
you gotta learn how to differentiate it
Shit.
so you can get to the real payment. And the real payment is the whole enchilada. That's when you
Buffet of coochie.
That's when you get that guacamole, that salsa, that corn, that sour cream, them extra chips in Chipotle, that honey Chipotle chicken.
See?
Now you niggas, okay.
See?
Don't worry about it. What's the reason most people give up before they make it?
Get hard, man.
Yeah.
And not only that when you make it ain't no time on it. Some people, for them to make it might be 2 months. You keep going, okay. And sometimes that shit can be 12 years. And sometimes it's hard when you can't see what's in front of you. It ain't like a plan where you just know like, okay, let me just keep going because in 3 more days, my breakthrough coming.
And you don't know
or
when
until
it's
you
gonna-
don't
yeah.
know when it's gonna come.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes it just get hard. Some people
Yeah.
ain't got the patience, or some people just really they situation be fucked up.
Who said that? Oh shit! Shout it fucked up, man. Shout it shit so fucked up. Like that house ain't right. Like y'all niggas shout it shit fucked up. I'm smelling it.
It's hard.
But to your point though, it's like you don't know what's on the other side.
Right.
Like that day that you gave up, you don't know that next day your come up.
Yep.
So don't.
Or 5 minutes right before you gave up was your come up. And I tell you another thing why some people don't hold on, because you ain't got your foundation, which is God, whatever you believe in. Because God gonna assure you trouble gonna come at night. What is it? But joy gonna come in the morning. What is that?
Come on now.
Yeah. So if you got to have something to believe in too. That's gonna always make it easier.
And then
for
you can't, like I said, you can't ask for blessings if you ain't working.
Yep.
You gotta work.
Yep.
You gotta meet them halfway.
Halfway. Yep.
It can't be 80-20, 60-40. It's gotta be 50-50.
You can't pray and ask God to send you a new job, but you sit up in the house. The job not gonna come knock on your door. The job ain't gonna call your phone. The job ain't finna get in the bed with you and wake you up in the morning and say, hey, I got something for you. It don't work like that. You gotta have you some foundation. You got to have a reason why you're not giving up. Whatever you believing in, if you believing in something, who the only person that can give it to you? God. So how you believing in something, but you not even
Believing
here
in
with
that.
the Creator.
Yeah, you're not talking
here
to
with
him.
the Creator. You're not one and one.
You know what I'm saying? Straight
Yeah.
up.
You're not. You got to have that foundation. You got to have something to believe in. So oh wow.
What's up?
Hey,
That's my
nice
sis-
to meet you. I'm
Lynn,
Lynn.
Dwight. How you doing?
Y'all seen it?
Yeah, y'all seen that. But if you
Let
don't
know
know,
what's going
this
on.
is the estates we at. This is the D12 Howard Estates.
Y'all see that alkaline water coming out there?
Come on, man. This shit ain't.
thing right there.
This is not. This is not from the faucet.
That is not hose pipe water.
This is not public school water. This is private school.
That's the water Jesus
You
got
gotta
baptized
have
in.
you gotta have a over 700 credit score to drink this,
Yeah.
and we don't even have it yet. I'm working on it.
I might just drink me some so I can get that credit score. I'm a little parched. But,
yeah.
you got to have that foundation. You got to have God. You got
Yeah. Well, yeah. It starts from you can't build up if you're not grounded.
to. Yep.
So that's it. What's the reason you got to keep and you must keep God first? You basically kind of.
That's one. That's
Yeah.
one reason going back to that. And without God, there is no me. Without God is no you. Without God, there is nothing. Because God created all these. He's the creator of it all. So
Yeah, I mean,
he got to be the center of your life.
in order for you to create, he's got to be the center.
Yep.
You got to really.
For you to create, you got to be aligned with the creator.
And listen, on that note, that's it. In order for you to create, you have to be aligned with the creator.
With the aligner.
Alignment, an assignment. If you're not aligned, you don't know what you're going to get assigned. And if you're not aligned and assigned, your ass will be left the fuck behind. Crying and bitching.
Bitching and crying.
Do you know what's next? You get a divorce.
You ain't got enough money for the collection plate.
They want you out.
That boy got stretch pains. That boy got stretch pains.
That boy got stretch pants. That boy got stretch pants. That boy got stretch pants. Never better, brother. Never better. Never better, brother. Hey, this is the louuuyoung Show featuring B. Lynn. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. The louuuyoung Show. We on Spotify and Apple.
Hey, and y'all go subscribe to my vlog channel because I've been putting a whole lot of little shit so y'all can get to know me.
What's the name of
on
it?
a personal. Being B. Lynn. BEING B. Lynn.
And
Go on there.
your other channel. All
B. Lynn.
channels.
Yeah, you type in B.
Yeah.
Lynn, it's gonna come. But I'm giving y'all more insight on my vlog channel and get more personal and shit so y'all can get in my business.
Mm-hmm. And we'll see y'all next time on the louuuyoung Show. I'm louuuyoung. That's a wrap.
All praises.
Shit. Go ahead. My fault. Raise yourself, queen.
Indubitably. Indubitably.
At ease, Lord. Yeah.
Rolling whenever y'all ready.
Is he gonna ask the question?
Yeah, just start out by saying. You just say. How's it feel to be like you say? Yeah, how's it say? You say like, how's it feel to Brittany? Like how's it? Brittany, how's it feel to be here or something?
Brittany, how does it feel to be here?
It feels so lovely and immaculate, and especially because I have the Almighty One and the Almighty Two.
Praise be to Allah, Lord.
And praise
Forgive me, Father.
Oh, let me do that. I'm sorry, I was talking over you.
No, you good. Go ahead. No. I'm gonna let you bring me in.
Okay.
Smell the rocket cooking crazy
I
looking
bet.
at nigga.
Sheldon Benjamin looking at nigga.
Sheldon Rankin looking at
Oh my God, I'm back again. Yeah, I bet. Huh? Can you dig it? Stupid ass nigga.
You did? Crazy ass. Okay, look. Remember I was singing that? Remember I was... What is that from?
What? Slow down.
Yeah, first of all.
That's how I go fast like that.
No, it don't.
It's not.
Offbeat ass nigga. No, it ain't. Bro, you gotta relax.
That's a cartoon, dude.
No, it's not. That's Frankie Lyman.
No. That. No, not Matilda. That is
It's on
a
Matilda too. It's Frankie Lyman. A
Not
young
this-
black dude who
No.
did it in the 60s.
No, I'm not saying
The one
this.
who they had the movie with.
Yeah, why do fools fall in love?
No, y'all right about that. I'm saying that.
I don't care. What you talking about?
That beat shit was on a cartoon.
Nah.
Doug and Skeeter or some shit.
That beat is from him. What do you mean? They just sped it up.
No, I'm saying.
That's
why I remember. Yeah, that's why I remember it from.
What we heard it from.
Yeah,
I definitely think it was Matilda because I think she was in her.
Matilda did it when she was at Home Alone.
She was cleaning up.
She was Home Alone. That's where it originated from.
I told you that, yeah.
No. It originated from Lionel. That's who made it.
No. I'm saying all that new kid shit was after Matilda.
Yeah, the 90s. It's
Matilda did it in the house by herself. She stayed at home alone.
Yes.
That's when she started like hitting stuff and flipping stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it.
No, I'm gonna tell you where it is.
You ain't gotta find it. You ain't gotta worry about it. After we get done talking about it,
Blouses.
that's gonna be it.
Whoa, 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 oh, 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 oh. Tell you a little story of some ago. Come on me. Whoa, 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 whoa. First of all, Frankie Lyman had too many hoes.
Yeah.
Frankie barely looking at it.
Swing and a miss. Gotta come better than that. Hey, you are tuned in to. Everybody look at the board.
You gonna write on my head in a minute. Let me sit up.
That's what I'm saying. You wanted to come to class, we're gonna show you.
Okay. Can I hold the basketball?
If you want to.
You know, I said, let me see your shoes.
You are at Coach.
Shlouuu.
Corner. That means everything is tactical on the board. Lock in or you don't get in.
Yeah, I bet.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Looking ass.
A lot of women don't make it into the locker room unless you're doing things in the locker room. That's a fact.
Unless you wet.
I'm just saying, like, historically, when women go in the locker room, they're doing things in the locker room.
All the things.
No, this is no disrespect to my sister, but I'm just telling you, high school, college, she in that locker room, one or two things.
You talking about before hours?
I'm talking about after hours.
Sweaty.
No, in college we had showers, so I was showering. I can't speak for everyone else.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you some shit that's never been done. You don't know nobody did this. One of my buddies, he playing the league right now, but he went to the Ville with. He got down and dirty in the middle of the field with all the lights off, stadium lights.
And you sitting there watching.
No. You know, what video he showed? I ain't never met a nigga do that. The middle of the football field, down and dirty.
I bet you Lou knows somebody.
Not the middle of the field.
The middle of the field.
Not the middle of the field.
Sideline.
But the stadium. Not on the field though. In the stadium.
This nigga was on the middle of the logo.
But it was on the But I don't want to incriminate every
staircase. One of the staircases.
No. Bleacher Report.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's still.
Nah, but that's not middle of the field though.
Bro, middle of the field.
That's nasty.
I had to salute that young nigga. I said, I'm like.
But the bleachers hurt though.
She was on that turf though. But.
No, them bleachers. No. Field is different.
Bleacher. Like bleacher.
Like looking
not
at the
bleachers
field.
on the field.
No, looking at the field.
Oh, okay, on the bleachers.
Yeah.
That ain't that bad.
Nah, them bleachers hurt though a little bit.
I ain't that, but he probably had.
You gotta stand up. I'm not saying because I know that. I'm just telling you what you would have to do.
In that sense, though.
Now you get on that turf, go all knees.
Nah, blanket. Gotta go. He definitely had a blanket. He didn't go.
He had no blanket. If you doing it on the stadium, you ain't know you was finna do it on the stadium.
Nah, he ain't gonna blanket.
You ain't prepared.
Oh, then you just you gotta use your pants for that.
So I went straight knees.
Now I've done this I've been on the playground in high school. Nighttime. Okay, we went to the movie. I took her to the movie. We had a movie date. We chilling. We waiting on. I'm waiting on her mom to come pick her up, and her mom said she was gonna be late. So now we get plus 2 hours. There's a Ben & Jerry's, an ice cream spot. After the movie, we go to the ice cream spot. Boom. Go to the. We walk around, kissing on the. You know, you're on the swing. It's dark. Playground's dark. We kissing on the swing. You know, you know.
So how you got her to the park when you push her on the swing?
No, we walking. We was just vibe. It was
Waste
not
of
in the
time.
plans.
Okay, so it's kind of a little romantic.
But it wasn't in the plans, what I'm saying. It wasn't like, only thing in my plans was to take her to the movies and show her a good time because I had never done anything in a fucking playground, ever. Other than play.
You know what the wood chips make me dizzy. The smell of the play. I can't.
But it wasn't no wood chip. This was a black tart.
Oh, okay.
So this was this is black tart.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is black tart. So we got there and I went to work.
Yeah, I bet you did.
You know what tic-tac-toe is? Mm-hmm. She put her hands on that because it's like most playgrounds, the tic-tac-toe is a level down.
Yeah, it's low.
So then if you're on the flow, there it is. So
You got to have some good balance because them things, that's the little
They be
rocket
turning
thing.
and shit.
Yeah.
no, she wasn't.
Spinning
No, she wasn't. No, you know, like where you if you're on a playground, you know, there's little platforms you can walk on. So the platform that's right on the tic-tac-toe level, she put her hands there.
Why y'all ain't
She
doing
might have had her
that
hand.
that you-
She might have had her hand on an O, maybe.
Yeah, I bet.
Why y'all ain't doing it on the little rocket thing? Y'all remember y'all used to walk across that little bridge? You know, little bridge.
Yeah, that's not sturdy enough.
That bitch a little too rocky.
That's a little sturdy enough.
It's more sturdy than a tic-tac.
No, it's not.
Hey,
Y'all want to take chances.
bend over on that slide, man. The slide ain't going nowhere.
Nah, but see, you got to be discreet. You can't be too loud.
So the
Or,
slide gonna be low.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Shit on that swing set, man.
Too loud.
You're not finna be able to do nothing on those swings.
But hey, the first thing you look at on the playground is what? The swing set. You're too loud.
Oh, yeah.
You got to be discreet. You're not going to look in between. You're going to look at the swing. See what I'm saying?
True.
Looking
That's the first place I
Think about it. When you see it, oh, they got swings. Let's go.
Yeah.
No. I go to the middle.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. So that was a time for me.
Hey.
Shout out to her, man. That was
That was y'all first and last time doing it.
absolutely last. No,
But it was y'all first time.
first time. That's how we did it. That's how we popped it off. Granted, neither one of us were virgins at the time, so that was a good thing.
I would hope.
Thank God. Not at the fucking point.
First time I lost my virginity was bad.
Yeah, bad. What you mean bad?
Yeah, I regret it.
What you mean? I think you told me that shit before.
Yeah, I hated it. Lost my virginity, I hated it. Hated it. I'm talking about hated it. I don't ever want to speak to that woman another day in my life.
Why?
I never have. That's almost 20 years ago.
What did she do?
Huh?
She was an older one?
She was older, and everything was cottage cheese.
Oh my God.
What?
Huh? She was older, and I don't know, it just wasn't it wasn't it. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Now every time after that was.
What, the cat one talking about? Oh shit, the cat one talking about nothing.
I don't know. I just thought it was gonna be different.
Oh, you had your mind was.
Yeah, it just wasn't it. Now there's times I've had sex with women and it just wasn't it. And that was the last time I ever spoke to them. Put it like this: if the cat ain't that, the nothing's gonna work after that. I mean, I don't know how that is for women.
I mean, they might give you a second chance.
Yeah. Would you give a dude? Okay, you give a dude a second chance if
They give you a second chance.
his
Thing
ain't all that.
If I like him, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
give you a second chance.
If I like you, it's in my
You give him a
head.
second chance?
I'm gonna rock with it.
Yeah. If that kitty ain't worth a penny, No second fitty.
So we can teach y'all how to.
That's because
Teach me what? A woman ain't never taught me nothing. I swear. I promise you that, and that's on everything I love. The only woman that taught me something was my mama. I promise you. A woman ain't never taught me how to hell into this motherfucker right here, man. And that's a fact. And I'm just being. No, I'm just saying. A woman has, like I said, for her to be my first time and to be older than me, she didn't teach me a damn thing. I didn't even need that.
So nobody has talked you through.
Talk me through? The only woman that helped me through anything was an
a
older.
teacher can be anything. Lick it like this.
No.
Lick it. That's a teacher.
Nope.
That's a lesson.
The only woman
Somebody
that
done told you that before.
I promise you they didn't.
Lick it like, man,
I promise you.
Yeah.
B.
That don't mean that you don't know what to do.
I didn't say that. The only woman that coached me through something was an older woman my freshman year, and she told me how to change my diet so my nut wouldn't taste sour. And she told me how to change my diet. She went to my fridge and cleaned out my whole fridge and showed me how to
Every
eat.
woman has said lick it, kiss it, slop.
That's the only, and she was an older woman, and she said, baby, you eating that BS. She went through that fridge, and she cleaned it. That's why I eat a lot of fruit now. You see what I'm saying? Like, she taught me how to, listen, put it like this.
The woman saying slow down, a little harder.
Oh, nah.
That's
Nope.
teaching. I don't care. That she teach you how she like it.
Never happened.
You is a lie. All women you slept with, ain't no woman ever gave you no type of direction for how they like it.
Whew, that was good. That's all I've heard.
That's all you heard. Just because that's all you heard don't mean that was all that was said. It was something.
Whew, baby, what got into you? That's all I heard. I'm telling you, the one time a woman really taught me something, I won't say her name, but she knows who she is. Man, she changed my life. And then there was one girl, when I was a rookie in college, she told me stop having sex with women like I'm going to make love to them. Because she said you're going to drive women crazy.
Yeah, that's what y'all be going wrong with.
That was my rookie year. She was an older woman. She said, you know what your problem is? You have sex like you really love women.
What?
She ain't lying. I'll tell you that much. And you know what year that was?
What year?
2014. Almost 20 years ago. 20 years ago. No, ain't no almost 20 years ago.
I was a sophomore in college.
Why do y'all do it?
At that time, I was 21.
But at the same time, shit, you gonna try to put your best foot.
Oh, 22. I was 22.
So what y'all do for the women, especially if y'all making love to all the goddamn women?
You missing what he said.
Wait, you gotta put your best
You gotta put your best foot forward. Nah, that's a whole different type of performance when you're dealing with your special counterpart. You know, girlfriend, wife.
Put it like this. If
They
she,
all
if
get the
no,
same
no, they
thing.
don't.
No, they don't.
Not everybody. Not
Nigga
everybody.
Nigga ain't put his mouth on everybody now.
I ain't licking that kitty, and you ain't getting that raw skiggity.
So how y'all making love to everybody?
Kitty,
Because it's different.
because if I lick it,
the kitty getting tongue kissed.
yeah, and I'm
French
getting,
kiss.
If you're making love, you gotta eat this grub.
Straight up.
but yeah,
Okay
So
then.
everybody's
everybody's not getting eaten out. Is what I'm saying.
Everybody ain't getting that. Everybody ain't getting.
Yeah, no, you can't. No, if you're not getting your kitty licked from me, there's no love being made.
Yeah. And I mean, and this shit sound crazy, but I don't. I'm not kissing everybody. I don't kiss everybody.
Oh,
So that's.
I can tell you right now,
That's
tongue
the best,
kiss
That's the best.
in the mouth.
That's how you make love right there.
B, look,
I ain't
listen what I'm
kiss.
telling you. I can count on two hands in 20 years how many women I kiss in the mouth. Maybe on two hands. Maybe.
Yeah, I ain't doing no
In
tongue.
20 years. I know for a fact who I done kissed in the mouth. You ain't getting no tongue kiss from me, baby. You're not that special.
Yeah, I ain't kissing. I don't do no kissing.
Lackluster.
Never can't kiss everybody.
Kissing?
You can't.
You can't kiss everybody. You gotta think, if a nigga didn't kiss everybody, nigga lips when you look like that.
If a nigga kiss everybody, you got mononucleosis.
Yeah, nigga lips ain't looking like this. Nigga health ain't like this.
You see this? You see this right here? This is pomegranate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You kissing everybody,
Nigga
I
lips.
promise you, you got bacteria.
Yeah. Kissing and just imagine.
Niggas who kiss everybody, oh, never mind. I've heard from women that niggas who kiss everybody and lick everybody got little dicks.
Well, you know what?
That might be true.
That makes sense.
Now.
I've heard that from a woman.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Because
makes
she
sense.
got mad at me. Only
That's
reason
your
why I
bitch.
know this.
That's your bitch ass.
Only reason why
Yeah.
she got mad at me because I would not kiss her.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was just like, I was just like, I don't do that. And it was like, I just don't be kissing like that. This is fuck. What you mean? Like I'm putting that glove on and you're not getting no kiss. Yeah. But she got mad at me, and then we you get to talking, you get to drinking, and then it was like she explained to me. She was like, well, she said I feel, okay, that's what it was. She got that glove, right? Whoop de whoop, all the things, we was good. So we vibe another day, and you just vibing and talking, and that's what she brought it to me. She was like, well, majority of the guys that are pressed to kiss and lick and this, that, and the third.
Yeah, they things be
Yeah. And
so
they
she
know
said
it.
that to me.
Yeah, they know it. Like,
This was like 2015 when she told me this.
cause nigga who ain't really ain't got too much down. That makes sense. Cause nigga who got something down there.
But you can't. But how
Nigga
do you
ready
know?
for
But how
business.
do you know that though, Shaq?
What
You
you
don't
mean?
know. Like you don't know what the next man got. You don't know if your thing is little.
Nah, you know when you see little.
How?
Just like you know when anything else you see, oh, that's a small piece of pizza right there. You know what's small and big, bro.
So you mean to tell me?
No, because I dealt with some little, and I know they didn't know that it was little.
Nah, but see, that's when nigga don't need to know that because he know, but people can make themselves think.
Oh, you like lying to yourself. And
Yeah.
you lie to yourself
And
so
you
much
believe.
you believe the truth.
Or the women are. They be like, oh, it's so big.
But why would y'all do that though?
Yeah, I done boosted them.
Yeah,
Really?
Just because you don't want to hurt a nigga
I don't
feelings.
hurt their feelings.
Exactly.
Man, B no.
Nah,
no.
they'll do that.
Well, you know what?
They'll fake moan. They'll fake-
Cause
Come on, bro.
I've definitely faked.
Yeah, I be faking too.
Yo.
I
So-
faked a nut one time.
So was it good? I didn't did
I
that too.
want to cheer.
I didn't did that.
I like to cheer them up.
Yeah, I didn't
I
did
wanna
that.
pump
Cause
them
I
up.
don't like embarrassing people.
I faked a nut one time for sure.
Come on.
Oh god damn. Huh?
In the
In
condom.
the condom.
Hey.
Allegedly.
Flushed it down the toilet.
Yeah, I didn't did that shit.
I flushed it down the toilet. Wasn't
But I
nothing
don't
in
want
it.
to hurt her feelings.
No, that's why I said That's why I said I can.
Yeah,
I can.
100%.
I can relate to that because I said one time.
Cause nigga ain't finna be like, oh, was the dick good? Nigga ain't gonna ask you that. And
I'm
too many
never-
niggas ain't finna ask you that.
A man
I
asked
feel
you.
it was good.
A man asked you that before. Hold on. And I'm not trying to act like I'm so this player and this because everybody done had a lame moment in their life. So you mean to
act
tell me?
so good. I'm gonna put my acting
So
on
you
like
mean
a
to tell
skit.
me a nigga say, yeah? That shit was good.
I put that thing down on you. Good.
Oh nah.
I said hell yeah.
Nah, dude.
What you say, Lynn?
Hell yeah. Shit.
Hell yeah, you did.
I want to put
Lying
my
like a
acting skills on.
motherfucker.
Cause I want them to feel good.
See what I'm saying?
If I fuck with them.
But when
Oh,
you
no,
know,
go,
when,
yeah.
when you know, see, okay. The world, all this shit the opposite. When you know you didn't really gay, started that thing, you're not gonna ask nothing or nothing. It's a feeling. It's a knowing within you. Like, yeah, I touched y'all ass up last night. I did.
You know how I know?
You know.
You know how I know?
What if you sleep?
Wake up that next morning, you poke that ass on me.
Yeah, she wants
And
some
you
more.
wanted some more.
She wants some more.
Or you say, you got some more left? Oh man.
I'm the reason why dudes with little things think they got big things.
See?
I was just sitting here thinking about it. I'm the reason why. I make them feel like that.
Yeah.
So
Great line.
So I like that.
Y'all want to know you're doing to these men with these little things. They
Ooh.
across me. I made them like it was the biggest thing I ever had in my life.
Also, if she called back.
Damn, Nina.
Nah.
Some women just be out here doing stuff.
Nah. If she wants some more of that thing, she gonna call back. If it ain't that, she not gonna call back, bro.
Yes, they will. You know why?
Some will.
She not gonna call back.
Because
we just be doing shit.
Because it could be the conversation. It could be.
But when it's about no. When it's about the late night call, hey.
Oh, that late night call.
Late night. I ain't talking about just late night call.
Be the last one on the roster.
It ain't finna happen too many times though. Motherfucker keep calling you to come over.
No, now.
Shit, man. Motherfucker keep calling you to come over. You're not the only one on the roster, bro. Motherfucker keep calling you to come over.
That's what's wrong with this generation.
No.
Everything ain't always about sex. She might just be calling you over because she really like you. Up here. If you up here good, up here in my mental.
You know, I don't know now. Because I hear both of y'all. I
guess it depends on the type of woman you're dealing with.
No, okay, look. That's like a man. If I call for a late, because we need to go both both sides. You can't just put it all on the women.
Right, 100%.
Because women gonna call, and like she said, that little whomever, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, the little cheese stick.
Let's say you got a roster of 4. Mm-hmm. Who you calling first?
The one who got.
Oh, that's a better question.
Exactly.
If you got a roster of 4.
Exactly.
Who you calling first?
Nigga who know how to goddamn get down and dirty. The nigga who really goddamn know how to touch that spot.
That's a great question.
That's a great question. Nigga who touched that spot.
Shaq, let her finish. That answers the question.
I done answered it for her. She gotta say nothing.
I'm just saying, let her think it through. Shit, you never know. It could be more to it. It could be more to it.
Sometimes it might be the one that get down and dirty, or I might call the
It
one
could be
that
more.
I like.
It could be. I'm sorry. It could be more to it.
Yeah.
Right? Like it could be deeper than just the sex. That's what I'm saying, dude. I done heard this before from women.
They know how to make me feel good just outside of sex.
I know one thing. The nigga who got that shrimp cocktail, he'll be the last one to be caught.
You don't know that. Because that little shrimp
That's all I'm
cocktail
saying.
was the first one I called.
That's all I'm saying. Well.
All the things. All the things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how women rock out sometimes.
Man.
No, that's why. Hold on. I didn't say that I did. I'm asking you a question. I said that this is all my question was. You got 4. You said to him.
Okay. I'm going to call one.
That could be the last one on the roster. Woo. 4 on the roster.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you the same thing too. 4 on the roster. Because her response was, you don't know, that could be the last on the roster. It ain't about the size of woo. 4 on the roster. And then I'm going to come to you, Shaq. Right. 4 on the roster. As a woman. We got 2 women in here. I don't know how y'all rank these niggas. But I'm saying, who you calling first?
It depends on how I feel that night.
No, B. Let's just say you drunk as a skunk.
I definitely ain't gonna know who I'm calling.
Okay. Okay, let's just say like you feeling good. You feeling good right now. It ain't too crazy. You know where you at though. Mm-hmm. Who you calling?
Know the spot.
Okay. And that could be a shrimp cocktail.
Exactly. Good.
Wow. So you done dealt with a shrimp cocktail.
A majority of women have dealt with a shrimp cocktail.
Oversized that's extremely painful.
One ain't too big. Ain't finna stretch me out.
That's what I be saying, man. I ain't got a Glock, but it's gonna pop. You hear me? And I say that on the strength of this, dude. I don't walk around talking about, I'm mandingo, woo. But I know right now, this 7'8" gonna hold a lot of weight. You hear me?
7'8" gonna get you straight.
Man, this 7'8", look, I'm really downplaying because I know when I'm in that motherfucker and that thing go, it's screamo, primo. I can go from 87 to 93, straight gasoline. I'm pumping you.
Diesel.
I'm pumping you.
Diesel.
I go unleaded. No lettuce. No, so what I'm saying is, okay.
Who y'all calling on y'all roster? Y'all get fucked up.
Okay, yeah.
Right now, y'all got 4 women. Who y'all calling? What is the?
But see, it's different for us because
niggas like this.
y'all are penetrationally, right? See what I'm saying? Y'all get penetrated. We penetrate, so it's a little different. Huh? I'll tell you what.
Oh shit! I ain't gonna lie. Me personally,
man, you grip that motherfucker, you in for me for life. You hear me? We are locked in. But go ahead, dude. What you say? I'm done. I'm not gonna incriminate myself.
Is my I got mascara on?
No,
Okay.
you good.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let me see.
Me, I'm going.
You good. She said that girl, dude. Fuck me up.
I'm going for one of my best head ons.
The head homes. Okay.
Let me tell you like this: when she know how to head and grip,
She know how to spit on that mic. A cold 16 bars on that mic. She spit on that mic.
I'm gonna let you know like this:
She got me.
don't touch my ass crack, but you lick underneath them scrotums and blow a little air under there, man. I'm gonna give you some of the best you ever had in your life.
Bruh, this nigga is. Oh my god.
You heard me though, didn't you? I know.
Oh man.
Like I said, don't touch the ass, bro. Like, okay, so I had a woman one time. This is in college. I don't know the details about like I don't know if y'all like. Okay, so look, you know how we like to we like to eat that coochie, and we like good egg and woo woo. Sometimes women get fetishes too. They might like to eat a nigga ass.
Yeah.
Right?
You got someone who got now.
They thrive on that. So what I'm saying is, you like to eat.
Sometimes you like to do all the
Hey, so what I'm saying is this.
Munchie.
Me, I don't touch my ass. Right? One girl had tried to touch my ass when I was in college. I kicked the shit out of her in the face because I didn't know what she was doing. This is a true story. But, like I said, you lick it on them scrogums, you blow a little air. That's all I need. I don't need all the things. I just need a little air.
He just needs some of the things, not all of the things.
So she was blow, not lit.
No, when I say blow, I ain't talking about blowing a bubble. I'm just saying she just... Not even that. It's just a natural thing. See y'all.
Just like a little breeze. Like a little breeze.
It's not an intentional blow.
A little bit.
It's not intentional. It's literally like she breathing. She's just catching a breath, and it's a little air, and it just float them nuts up a little bit, man. And man,
oh my God.
You talking about something that'll go from 0 to 100. As soon as you do that, I'm telling you, get on top right now. That turkey leg is at attention.
You got to bake that turkey first.
You get lockjaw after you blow.
You like that turkey steamed a little.
No, I don't like shit steamed now. I don't like it steamed now.
You don't like it baked, but you like a little steam.
No.
Not a lot of steam.
You got this one. You got to put on this one.
No, you can't do too much.
You got to
though.
put on this.
Not too much steam now. Because it's too steamed, then that's a different story.
Like a little.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Just a little blow. Almost like a hot chocolate in the cold.
Okay.
There you go.
30 Celsius Fahrenheit. You don't like all the things.
I like a little hand warmer. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Bruh, I love
Cold out here, ain't it?
Get that little frost off a little.
Woo, woo.
Where you killing me now?
All right, man. Well, the Knicks.
In the goddamn. Oh,
The Knicks won.
The Knicks won.
2-0. What's the dude name? Bridges, bro.
Got gorilla nuts.
Back to back. Back to back.
Yeah, back to
He
back.
stole the ball from Jaylen Brown, game 1.
Yep.
He blocked, I don't know what Jason Tatum did.
Trying to pass the ball.
Oh, whatever. He blocked that. Back to back. Also, we got another upset. The Cavs are down 2-0. Halliburton. What the hell he on? Y'all kicked his daddy out the stadium. He's showing up in a major way.
Getting on a vengeance.
You know they kicked his daddy out the stadium? I mean, I know you don't know, but I'm just telling you. Imagine like this, B. Carter, my nephew, is playing in the NBA playoffs. Now, you know I ain't going to let you go down the stands that crazy. Well, I kind of have. We have been in the stands and that crazy before. But we ain't going on the floor. We ain't going on the field, right? They win the series or whatever. You get on the floor and get in front of LeBron James' face and talk crazy to him. Would you do that on the court?
Yeah, she would.
No, she would not. She would be more. You know what she would be doing? If her son just made a game-winning shot, you know I know her.
Yeah, she'd be.
She gonna be right there. If
Yeah.
anything, she gonna be right in front of him, catching everything.
Yeah.
Recording everything.
Yeah,
she ain't worried about that.
Right. Oh, when they won that game, his dad was talking to Giannis.
Yes, bro, he just won the game.
Yeah,
your son won the game. Why would you be in another man? I already know my dad would be on.
Yeah, he was dead wrong.
My dad would literally be like, he would still be at the top of the stands, pointing at me like this.
Yeah. Nigga
When I would do good shit in the game, my dad would be like this.
Way at the top.
Or at the top, or he'd be like, meet me out there. So that means I see you outside of the thing.
At the car.
When we won the championship, when we won the state in college, in high school.
Oh, y'all won state in basketball?
High school. Football.
Oh, okay.
I said, Cody was there, my godbrother was there. They get on the field. I said, Dad, come. It took everything for my dad to come. He didn't want to. I said, Dad, come here. Yeah. He would not come down on the field.
It'd be like that, man. My dad was saying, well, nigga don't be trying to be in all that.
So when he got on the field, though, oh, hey, man, get this picture, man. Y'all, all right, come on. Let's get this real quick.
That nigga in it, man.
Now he in it. Yeah. But without me forcing him to do something, he ain't with that. So basically, the dude his dad got into another grown man face and looked like he was trying to fight him. So now they banned him from all games. Dang. Now you can't even see his son balling right now. Well, you can see him on TV. His son is balling. Put Carter balling, and because you got banned, you got to sit here right here with us looking at the TV.
Yeah, even away games?
Every game.
Calipari.
All Pacer games. So he with the Pacers. Now, I want to say, well.
It probably was indefinitely.
Let's just say he get traded to the Bucks 5 years later.
Yeah, then rule off. That's just Indiana.
Rule off then.
Yeah. Wait, he banned from all games even if he played for them 5-6 years later?
No. So anything pertaining to the Pacers, he can't pull up.
Even if it's 5 years.
So 5 years from now.
He probably done.
The 5 years from now, his son's still with the Pacers, he can't go to no Pacers game.
That's crazy.
But 5 years from now, he say his son with the Lakers.
He can go to the
He can go to the Lakers game, but he just can't go
100%.
to any Lakers versus Pacers game. Oh, that's nasty.
Just one game. I'm like, you, man.
One game. They making it seem like it's the end of all world. But anywho.
Right now, OKC in Denver. OKC is up 43-21.
This is a blowout.
Spanking that.
But no.
I mean, Denver up 1-0. So.
No. We can't count this out because the
the Knicks just came back.
Why you shoot that ball?
and the Pacers in game 2 was down 20 and came back.
Yeah, that basketball be different. Yeah, I can be down 35 and be back in 8 minutes.
That's the difference about football. You down 4 tugs, no love.
Yeah,
Gone.
That shit done.
Put them bench warmers in.
Yeah. Cause you gotta really, it's slower than basketball. Basketball like that. Rebound, pass.
Did you play sports growing up?
I thought you played football a little
But
bit.
I watched it. Like Mike.
But you be every time we go to the court, you always want to shoot basketball.
So I can shoot.
Oh, you a shooter.
I'm a shooter and I can catch footballs. I don't know how to play the games, but I know how to catch balls and shoot them balls.
All right, B.
Okay, I don't know the terms.
I'm just saying, I know what they gonna be doing.
Yeah, I know all the things.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, lay off my sister now.
Nothing about that.
They're gonna be like, damn, bro, sis said she know how to lick the ball, take the ball, throw the ball,
Shoot
put
the
the
ball.
ball.
Blow the ball.
Take the balls.
Steam it.
She said, shoot the ball, not a dribble the ball.
Yeah. Did you play sports growing up?
Yeah,
Oh, I can see you playing a little basketball.
Hey,
your cornrows
volleyball
in?
one of my favorite sports for real.
In basketball, you was scrappy. You was a little pest. Huh? Volleyball was always around the same. But volleyball was always around the same time as football. So you finish football practice. I walk in the gym and I sit there just like this on the front row. I remember my head coach came to me. He said, "So what you looking at?" Huh? I said, "Man, come on, chill out, man." He said, "No, let's go in the office."
Yeah, what you think?
Yeah.
I did. I just unlocked the memory. I tried out for basketball in my middle school year. Didn't get it.
They cut you.
I told them I was here to have fun.
Where they cut you? First cuts?
Man, speaking of middle school basketball, bro, I got my heart broken, man.
You got cut?
6th grade, I failed. I was starting. I was a 6th grader on the middle school team, starting point guard. Made the team. I remember my dad came to practice. We all were feeling good. The coach pulled us to the side. He said, "Man, we just got a report. Lou failed social studies.
How the fuck you feel so
Ineligible. I was skipping class to go to PE.
Look on TV.
Who?
Hold on.
Oh, man.
Big crispy, you know.
Okay.
Burnt. That was.
Yeah.
You double in there.
Hey, but no. All jokes aside, we salute. Do your thing.
Oh, you salute by yourself. I ain't salute. Don't count me in that.
But you know what I'm saying.
Salute.
I'm gonna put. Y'all know where I'm at with it. But you know, I just can't say what I want to say at times. They know where I'm at. Oh well. Ain't that something? Ain't that crazy though? You do all that, and you still got to see me.
Yep.
Or let's take me out of it. Some people will hate on someone so hard and think that they're going to slow something up for them. But in the end of the day, you're going to run into them.
I say,
What do you call that?
when you try to avoid, the more you try to avoid, the quicker it's going to come. Just think about it. When you try to avoid something, it came faster than you expected. Anything. Stop it. Because that's your main thought. Stop that shit, man.
What do you think, B?
You gonna see it. I don't care how much you try not to see it. God gonna make sure you see it.
Yeah, that too.
Hey.
Even if you don't run into it, it's gonna run into you. Whether it's physically,
mentally, social media.
Bitch, you might see me in your dreams. You gonna see me.
spiritually too.
Yeah, wholeheartedly.
I don't care what nobody say.
You seeing me, but you ain't seeing me.
Ooh, woo! You seeing me, but you ain't seeing me.
You seen me, but you ain't seen me.
You saw me, nigga.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times they see you, but they don't want to acknowledge that they saw you.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga seen you. Then they act like he ain't see you.
Man, that shit you just did, bro. Yeah, I know.
They gonna say everything you posted, everything you just.
You know what? You know I'm gonna start asking them? Why you ain't repost it, bitch ass nigga? Cause y'all niggas think that. Never mind.
Goofy pass.
Yeah, Denver gonna get their ass whooped today, I think.
Hey.
Who is number 9?
Hey!
A whole lot of nothing. Number 9 on the black team with the headband, all the
Where?
bald head, Caucasian. Number
Where?
9 on the black team.
I'm looking. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, you talking about boy from he used to be with the Lakers.
Oh.
Caruso.
Yeah, he nice.
He nice though.
Yeah, he nice.
Oh, okay.
He a white boy. He a white boy with some gorilla nigga in him.
Okay, I just ain't seen him do nothing yet.
Yeah. You don't see too many white boys that go bald.
Nah, you don't.
Early on, though.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh, what was he doing?
Nigga,
That dude right there used to play for the number. He ain't always play for the white team.
Number 4?
Right here.
Talking about Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, he used to play for another team, huh?
A lot of them. So which team you thinking of?
Green, Celtics. Did he used to play for the Celtics?
Nah.
No. Okay. But he played. I know enough to know that he.
He used to play with. He
team.
used to play with OKC. He played with
Clippers. That was it.
The Wizards.
Oh, he damn sure did. Damn.
Lakers.
And the Lakers. Damn. I forgot about that.
So that ain't good when you get traded off like that.
Nah, it's because for him it's more
He's a
so.
good player, but it's just
No, but I think for Russ it's more so it's all happening. He's literally pushing 40.
I mean, yeah, and he old for sure. But it's
All
just,
this shit happened towards the end of his career.
No, for sure. He getting old.
He's in OKC for like 10 years.
Rondo. Ain't it a player Rondo?
Oh, Rajon Rondo. Yeah, for the Celtics.
What he at? Do he still play basketball?
He retired.
He been out the league about 2 years now.
Yeah,
he got a ring with the
Celtics
and the Lakers.
Yeah.
He got that bubble ring.
Yep. 52-28. Denver is down.
Man, I'll never forget. I was in college. So I used to like we were like 18, 19. We would get sections in the club.
Mm-hmm.
Being grown. So we met some girls, they was over 21. So we flexed. I mean, we able to buy because we were getting, a little money. A little Asian money.
Hey.
Fast forward, we vibe with these girls, and so the one girl got a party coming up. So we say, all right. I said, bro, I'm gonna fly out there. I got them folks to fly me to where we gonna go, whatever. And from this little event that we all started at, they thinking that we got NBA money or NFL money. We still in college. So it gets to the point where one girl started to name drop Kevin Durant. Because I'm looking at Russell Westbrook. This is when they was early on in OKC.
He with the Rockets.
Oh, he did play with the Rockets. Damn, he did play with the Rockets. She was like,
Jesus.
This nigga be doing crazy shit, dude. He about to,
I'm about to replaying that dumbass shit.
Oh.
Yeah, Russ, y'all down 40.
What happened? You know what happened?
Now, he got a point, though. I don't think that's a charge. That's not a charge. He moving.
No, it's not. He moving.
That's a foul. He got a point. Oh, well.
Playoffs.
Yeah, but anywho, she started she started. They started name dropping Kevin Durant. Try to make us feel bad. Me and my boy looking at each other like, bitch, that ain't gonna make us pay nothing else. We paid to get here. Bruh, she did that shit for the whole weekend.
Name dropping?
Every time KD came on the screen.
What you want?
Look at Kevin.
Oh my God. Man, y'all, I ain't forget.
I'll never forget that shit.
Them females, y'all gotta stop that shit.
I might have been a sophomore. I was just sitting on the couch like this.
Y'all stop that, man. Y'all that nigga section. Look at Kevin like you know him. Fuck out of here, man.
Look at KK.
Right. All that other shit. You with the nigga for a couple hours. Yeah, like he not like that. Like
He's not like that. What are we doing out
Look at
here?
Kev. Oh my goodness. What did this nigga say? I think it was a skit Drewski did.
Oh, he did.
What are you talking about? Future? Look at Quantarius. Oh my God.
yeah, they be like
He is not like that.
that's how they do, baby. Fuck. Stop that shit.
He's so funny.
What's baby real name?
I really know Dominique.
Oh, Dominique. That's it.
I went to school with Dominique.
Oh my, Damo be doing too much. Why do Damo do that all the time? He was not like that in middle school, bitch. I'm telling you. He was such a good guy. Wasn't Dom a good kid? Bitch!
God, nigga see y'all and nigga ain't gonna dap y'all up, man. Cut that shit out.
Bitches be screaming for no reason. Anywho. Yeah. Let that be a lesson learned to you women. I'm raising a daughter. The last thing she will ever be doing is trying to name drop.
I really have niggas be out here doing me like that.
Oh, nah.
Man,
Oh, you'll be surprised who lie on that dick now.
B, man, she chill, really. I go with her.
Oh,
for
B,
sure.
I'm going to tell you
She
something.
don't be doing all
Okay, B.
Sure.
I'm going to tell you like this.
Sure.
Believe it.
Oh, nah.
Oh, I'm not even gonna go back and forth with you. It's happening. Don't sell yourself short.
Be lying, 'cause you
It ain't even about that. It ain't about that. I don't care if you never slept with them. You could have been you could have been sitting like this with them. Man, Shawty's so real, bro. Like when we were bro, we were just we had all
she was digging me. We were talking for a long time.
We had all bro. I had Shawty at the guy. This how chill shit. I had a sit go right. I'm freaking the black and mild and shit. Shawty took a little puff. I shotgun a little shot to it. Man, you be surprised, bro. I'm telling, man. Okay.
It's worse than the women.
You be surprised.
That's sad.
You be surprised. The stories that a man will hold on to. Like, now granted, I said like this. Majority when women hold on to stories, they done probably slept with a dude. When they holding on to something. So I can give them that.
Nigga gonna make up a whole scenario.
That shit bad.
Nah, she was digging me. Like,
who got worse stories, America? Do men have worse stories about women, or do women have worse stories about men? Or
who tell the most stories?
Who tell the most stories? Okay,
niggas.
Who tell the America? Who tell the most stories about who they dealt with?
Yeah,
who they dealt with.
Do men tell more stories about women, or do women tell more stories about men?
Niggas lie on that dick every day.
Even if they ain't lying.
Tell a
they
nigga.
Just eager to talk about it.
Yes, and especially who it is. Don't let her be super fine known and.
You be some Texan. You gotta be known that.
Yeah, look at this.
Talk too much.
Nah, look, Shawty just text me. What you doing?
Yeah, she just be doing the most sometimes. Look at it.
Y'all nigga gotta chill out, bro.
Look at that post.
They gotta write up all under your pictures. Let folks know y'all talking.
Woo!
Man, come
How do you deal with that?
Delete them comments.
You be deleting comments?
I will, hell yeah. If I'm dealing with a dude, I won't even like his stuff. I won't like his pictures, nothing like. I just keep every now and then, yeah.
It's cold out here.
But I ain't doing
One
all
that-
of that.
Really dealing with?
You don't know.
There's no evidence.
None.
Nigga who comment, liking a picture like that.
No.
Them the nigga who really want to and ain't
Green
did it.
bean, jelly bean, and
Yeah.
the greens ain't really clean.
Guarantee you, some of the dudes I deal with, you not gonna see them in my comments. You not.
DM only.
You know what I do? I mute you. I don't want you to be loud.
I don't even want to see it.
I don't want your volume too high, bitch. I'm gonna mute you. I mute your posts. I mute your stories. I mute your notifications.
I'm muting everything but that ding-a-ling.
Yeah. But when you call me, you best believe it's on loud.
Blouses.
Oh. See? That was number 9. He's changed something what he working with. That's the only shot he made.
I ain't gonna lie, he's smooth though.
Eddie. Oh no.
Yeah, I keep saying that, see?
B, okay. He gotta do
They
something.
gonna give it
now.
back to him. They gonna give it back to him right here. What is?
I know he ain't finna make it. Look, told you. Oh,
Blouses.
okay.
They about to beat. They about to
They
beat the dog
spanking on
dookie
these
out these
niggas.
dudes.
They even got the second string in right now.
Yeah. Nah.
They second string right now, bro.
No, it's not. Cause
7 the only one.
No.
And 8, 7 and 8. Everybody else second string. Everybody else second string.
Ooh.
Number 9 slapped that thing.
Hey.
Woo, take off.
Okay.
Get the 7.
That's stupid. That's
He
stupid.
always come in. Okay.
Okay, 2-2. 2-2 be balling though.
I don't even know who
Oh,
that is.
player. I don't know who he is, but he making names for himself.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like
They
these.
probably be watching this shit.
I don't
Them
like
jerseys.
these. I don't like the black.
Yeah, it's not. I said that too in game 1.
Them niggas look like, I don't know, Scooby Doo. I don't know. I'm like,
Okay.
oh.
See.
Caruso hit a shot, man.
See.
He is 0 for 6.
Number 15. How old is he?
Now he's a joker. He's like he was 2-time league MVP.
Yeah.
He probably one of the great He's top.
He is.
He's one of the greatest centers of all time.
Okay. Cool. My bad.
But he don't even care about basketball. He just like to drink.
I tell that.
He drank Busch Light.
Tell me something.
You remember the first time me and B. Lynn did Vills together?
Bud Light Platinums. Tall boys.
BJ brought a 6-pack of Bud Light Platinum Tall Boy.
B. Lynn drunk all them bitches. Half of them.
No, they.
I used to drink Bud Light.
No, her and BJ went half and half.
Oh, I was a beer drinker. That's how I got pregnant with Carter. 6-pack Bud Light Platinums.
Damn.
6-pack
I
and then.
stopped
And,
drinking beer probably one night.
I know.
After we started working.
I know you did.
I stopped drinking beer. Cause folks used to tell me about that shit. Man, you be at the club, I stopped.
Damn.
But I never said stop drinking them.
No, you never did. Nah.
I just was just like, I don't drink them.
Shit, I'll take them both.
Goddamn. Bud.
BJ brought a 6-pack of Bud Light Platinums and a 6-pack of Lamaritas.
Damn.
Up. Ooh. So what up? Who y'all going for? What team y'all going for?
I ain't going for no damn body. If anything, I want Ant to goddamn do
I really want Ant-Man to win. And you know why? Because all the women want to see that young boy lose. Y'all don't know what he dealing with because of the
them
you
baby mamas
know what?
I think they want to see him lose.
No, bro. You should you should hear the conversations that I be having with these women when they talk about that young man. It's like they want to see him lose, only because of some things that they don't even know. You don't know these people's personal life and personal situations.
So, cause he got a lot of children.
I don't know how many kids he
Just
got.
the style in which he doing it.
But the one situation to where he allegedly paid the woman $1 million, so he wouldn't have to pay child support no more.
Oh,
he
that's
don't.
the one that paid it off front. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But we can. I mean, what do you think about that? As a mom,
Well,
as a single mother
you know,
of a young boy that you raised, what Carter? What 12, 11,
it's gonna be 12.
12 this year coming up August.
At the end of the day, he gonna have to deal with that when that child get older. But I mean, it's a lot of men that don't be there and they just walk right on out. I mean,
They don't leave nothing.
He paid his dues.
At least he leaving something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit still wrong.
I mean, yeah, it is.
I'm not saying I'm not.
Excusing it.
When you raising a kid, bro, that money
At the end of
don't
the day, I
matter.
look at it like this. I'd rather have a man to just
But
go
why
and
you-
walk out than to be inconsistent and be back and forth in my child like disappear coming, then you got to explain it to your child. If you're going to get gone, just get the hell on.
That's wrong, man.
It is wrong, but at the end of the day, you can't make a man do something.
This is a mom though telling you
Yeah,
though.
but you don't go raw
Hey man,
skiggity.
stop itching your hair like that's your hair.
Nah, you don't go raw skiggity. I mean,
Dude, don't mess the braids up. We need that.
Oh,
If you going raw skiggity, then you know what the
well, that's what I'm saying. You go raw skiggity. Take
But-
care of them kids. You go raw skiggity. Take care of them kids, bro. That money ain't enough.
So
The
he's
money-
taking care of.
Screaming out
The
that
money-
and that still ain't gonna make them do it.
The money not
I mean,
enough.
He said he bowing out, so at least he bowed out and
Man.
he paid his dues.
I mean,
I'm not excusing that shit, cause I mean, yeah, be there for it.
Oh,
I don't like women to be there and they got to take care by themselves, but I mean,
now I'm all for the goddamn $1 million.
some women can't
But
even
man, come on, bro.
be there, let alone get $20.
Like that ain't.
Yeah,
But that ain't how you. But man, that ain't. You know, when you dealing with when you talking about a kid,
you supposed
they
to
don't
be
know
there.
nothing about money until they get a certain age.
And even when they get older, they not gonna be thinking like, "Oh, my daddy love me money." They wanna know you ain't got no relationship. So hey,
That's what I'm saying.
niggas
Some
ain't,
motherfuckers.
niggas ain't giving nothing. They just walking out.
That's what.
They ain't giving you nothing. You just asked out.
So that-
just figure it out on your own.
So that's all I'm saying is.
Shit, $1 million, you can build another baby daddy.
I'm not saying that that
I'm
shit
just
way
playing,
out.
y'all. I'm just
I'm
playing.
not, and I'm not
I'm just
encouraging that.
I'm a single.
I'm a father.
So I know.
I'm a father who is present, man. I
But I'm
pride
also-
myself on that.
I'm also a baby mama. Okay, yeah, cut that part out.
God damn it. Nah, man.
That ain't what's up. And I'm gonna say it like this.
Foul on goddamn number 21. Look.
Nigga want a problem like that. How many shots that nigga done made since he decided to walk out the baby life? He done won some games.
A lot.
Uh-oh.
That nigga ball on.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying though.
Probably the best games he played until you out there.
Oh, that's Aaron Wiggins.
Cha-ching. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, B.
Oh, boy, that boy been out here balling.
Balling. And talking shit. That's my only thing. So you know, a lot of times it be that karma. That shit ain't caught
Count
up.
over his ass.
Boom.
Shit, it might not catch up. Hey, it might not catch up with him.
You reap
Nigga
what
paid
you
that
sow.
million.
Okay.
That what I'm, and y'all talking about.
Yeah, he paid his karma debt.
Man, that's that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Y'all
man.
gotta leave it alone. I'm siding with Ant on this. Not saying I would. I'm not. I'm not
What?
saying
Didn't that man pay her $100,000 to get rid of the baby?
100%.
And then
Bro.
you turn right back around and have it. I do agree sometimes it's not right for a woman to determine, because it's times that men didn't want a woman to get an abortion, they wanted you to keep the baby. Nah, I'm going to kill it. She killed it. It's always in a woman's hands. So it's just like,
It go hand in hand.
It go hand in hand, and all I'm saying
but
is,
if he paid you that $100,000, you took that money,
$1
shot,
million.
you posed. No,
$1 million.
that's for child support. I thought he paid
he gave her
money
$100,000 to get rid of the baby.
it.
Oh.
She took the money.
It only takes $500 to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Shit, I get rid of it for free.
Yeah.
Okay. And niggas out here paying folks to do it. Man,
Yeah.
$100,000?
He paid another girl $100,000, and she went
She
through
did what she had to do.
Yeah.
Y'all getting 6 figures to get rid of
You
it.
pay me $100,000, I'm getting rid of all my ovaries.
You getting your tubes tied.
Bro, it's 71. It's 71 in the second quarter.
Yeah, they getting the ass whooped tonight. 100%.
This shit over.
Courtney, somebody pay you $100,000 to get rid of it. You gonna tell you too? So keep it.
You pay me $100, I'm getting rid of it.
I don't want that, baby.
Take that 100. That 100 can pay a lot of debt.
Hey, what is you talking about? Yeah. Now y'all crazy.
That's how
Opportunity do not present it to the right people.
Like women are like the support to not carry something on, and you're putting yourself in that predicament by having a child that you don't want. IMO.
Yeah, I think it depends on who the nigga is.
Yeah, I bet. Motherfucker see that
That's just
cha-ching.
like you telling a girl you don't want to be in a relationship, but she's hanging around hoping you're gonna change your mind.
All right.
She's gonna do all this stuff to make sure. But I feel like it's the same thing for a child.
That nigga Tourette's.
He is smoking.
I mean, I feel you.
Now all of a sudden you get a nigga with money, and all of a sudden I don't believe in abortions. Bitch, you done had 33 abortions. Now all of a sudden you don't believe in the 34th one.
Exactly.
Bitch, be for real.
Only because this nigga don't work at Taco Bell.
Cause of money. And she probably run through that 1 meal. Man, ain't no way in hell.
So
you know
that,
she gonna run through it.
Probably already ran through half of that.
Don't run through that money.
So my sister said that. Steph said.
Don't run through that money, bro.
She said, "I guarantee you, she gonna come back and want to redo."
Come back and want more.
Yeah,
no,
but it's already in the paperwork.
No.
Technically, you already have
All the things.
1.1 because he gave you 100 to get rid of it.
100,000.
Yeah, and
You kept it, and then he gave you a meal. So now you got 1.1.
The court should have deducted 100,000 from that 1 meal. Cause I already paid you 100,000 up front. That's towards child support.
So really,
If
you
don't,
should have had
You should have deducted that
900.
100,000.
Honey.
Cause he's already paid that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta get better with the court system.
And you can't go back to the judge because he gonna say, "Well, what did you do with the meal?
Yep.
What did you do with the honey
The honey buns."
and the millie?
What did you do with the? What did you do with the millie and the honey? Blown bags, bags and trips, furniture.
She got to deal with that too, though, man. That man said what he said.
Yeah, hey, man.
I mean,
$1 million, bitch. You better not blow that.
she should have took that 100,000.
Or go buy you a fucking house.
Hey, I'm not finna get rid of the baby. You should have took that 100,000.
So would y'all take 100,000 and keep the baby? See, you don't know.
No, I know. You know, I know.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
taking that 100,000, but I probably ain't keeping it.
Courtney. You keeping that 100
And the baby.
and the baby,
You finessing.
or you keeping that 100 and keeping rid of the baby?
Me too, just so you can pay me the money. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm doing that.
I'm not gonna keep the money and the baby.
I'm keeping it.
I don't want the baby.
Nigga, no, I'm lying.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be.
They deal with me, they know I'm lying.
You ain't gonna, cause you gotta stop talking about that shit.
They trying to pay me to keep it.
See,
they'll have to pay me 100,000 to keep it.
no, they gonna have to pay you $1
I'm
million.
not keeping.
Pay you $1 million. You gotta get paid $1 million.
Yeah, they begging me to keep their little seed. Nope.
You gotta get paid $1 million.
To keep it.
Yes, and don't keep it. Just
Yep,
get the $1 million.
right.
Well, I'm not selling that.
We're not doing that.
I'm not saying that all kids deserve a home.
You know what? Women can do what they want to with their body.
It's your body.
Mind, body, and soul.
Sorry.
If y'all don't believe
Hey, man.
in abortion,
Hey man, hey,
yeah.
take a shot for all the unborn kids.
You remember that time you told me to get one, you got to arguing with people outside?
Yes, 100%. Pew, pew, pew. I was ready to fight America. I've been to, how many clinics have I been to?
Hey, man.
Nah, a lot of times it wasn't even for me.
Yeah, man.
He go in support. That's
A lot of times it wasn't even for me.
lot
That's
of
a
times
fact.
Y'all see men at these clinics, y'all think that's their baby. They there for full support.
I done went for two sisters, including you.
Oh,
And then-
fuck that real shit.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He said, one, two,
Hey, can you bring me a bottle of water?
Courtney, you want one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Courtney, one.
Yo, cover it. It's a who?
This one already made.
You can sit down.
Look right there.
I'm about to take a squeeze.
You're at 2:30.
You have me.
2:30? What that mean?
So an hour. We at an hour.
Oh, 2:30. I'm sorry. How much time we left?
We're on our third one.
Okay. Just okay. Bet.
Perfect time.
Yep. What time is it right now?
Oh, you took those?
You say you have me, let me
Oh.
do right.
Damn, no, I ain't take it. I just put the water in.
B.I.E. B.I.E. Lorenzo Neal looking at me. Look at
I don't know that one.
What you mean? Priest Holmes in the face.
Mateen Cleaves.
Done.
Michigan State.
Mushin Muhammad.
You in the face. For sure.
That was it.
Moo. What?
Come on.
For sure. Sterling Sharp in the face. Done. A little bit of my life.
Bubba gum chewing that nigga.
I took mine.
Come on, shaking the table.
Oh, the things.
What the fuck?
Dude. 82-47.
They are tapping ass.
I really do hope that they make it through the playoffs. I want Russell Westbrook to go to the finals.
Oh, this the playoffs.
What if he not gonna win it? What you want to go for? He ain't gonna win it.
Shit. Oh, who? The Celtics gonna win it? They better go. The Knicks gonna win it?
Knicks might win it, dude.
Stop it.
Cause you wanna know why?
Why?
Because if the Nuggets lose, who got a big that's going?
Exactly. So if the Nuggets win, they can beat them. Is what I'm saying.
Yo, 100%.
That's all.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Blouses.
The Nuggets get through the West, they got an advantage over the East.
Yeah, I see.
Big time.
Mm-hmm.
They can get a ring off the humbug.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
They already stole one game.
Yeah.
Go home. Go 2-0 in Denver.
Yeah, it's over.
3-1, man.
Hey. Yeah. One shot. Blue.
What happened?
I was talking about you blowing the whistle.
It's hot. It was loud.
Yeah, it was loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I ain't seen him the whole game. He just got put in the
The tall,
game.
skinny
Number
one?
7 That just shot.
Yeah, I bet. Like Mike looking at him.
Crazy looking ass nigga. Childish shit ain't looking at nigga.
What was his name? Mike, like Mike?
Mike.
Bow Wow.
Mike.
No,
No,
was
it was like Mike.
Calvin. Bridges.
Yeah,
Stupid ass
man.
nigga.
I got the rock in my hand. I know telling what I'm gonna do
Marcus
with it when
Camby.
I'm gonna
In the
fool with
face.
it.
Done.
Taiwan Lawson. Remember Taiwan Lawson?
Marcus Camby.
And you look at the point guard for the Kansas Jayhawks back in the day with the braids. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't even know who that
For
is.
sure. You know what I'm talking about.
Lito Shepherd. In the face.
Oh, his tattoo clean as hell.
Done. And that's final. Troy Vincent. In the face. Done.
Daryl Armstrong, Orlando Magic.
You been running that one out.
Yeah,
You been running
take
that
it or
one
leave
out.
it.
You been running that one out.
Nah, it's there. And you can go for Lance Stevenson with the Patriots. Done.
Keon Martin. Finish.
Keon Doolin.
Oh, shit. Porter Jr.
They're not doing nothing this game. They might as well just turn this shit off.
Hey.
So after half, we're going to get out of here. There's 50 seconds left. OKC is up 96 to
84
to 50. It's over.
With 42
Bro,
seconds, second half.
This is supposed to happen. You know, everyone.
Not like this though, bro.
Shaq.
That's history.
No, it's not history.
That's history right there. Nobody's never done that in the half, in the playoffs. Nobody ain't never did it in the playoffs, Lou. Nobody's never done that in the playoffs. It's literally 84.
Nigga ain't got no.
It's time for him to retire.
Who?
Big dude.
This only his 6-7 year.
Right there.
He got a lot more.
He got a lot more to go.
He got a lot more in the tank.
But to her point though, he keep coming in this thing out of shape.
He gotta get out there.
I know what I'm talking about.
He keep pulling up out of shape. He gonna eventually wear like that was Shaquille O'Neal problem. He never was in shape. Yeah. He played his way into shape just because he was the most dominant. See? If Shaq took care of his body the right way,
he's still in the league right now.
No, stop it.
No, I'm over exaggerating,
but he would have broke more records.
Mm-hmm.
He would have did more.
He maybe would have won more championships.
100%.
So he just shot him one.
Definitely would have won more championships.
Damn, these niggas getting their ass kicked. You know how to shoot that bitch. Mwah. That shit money.
No, he is who he is now. Okay. They just having a bad game.
That fuck nigga money. Hey.
I don't like him though.
Back at you. I thought he was gonna be something. I ain't gonna lie.
I could look at him and tell him one.
I thought he was gonna be.
Look at him running. Look.
For Westbrook.
Ooh.
Russ be doing that.
Man, that nigga tall as shit.
For no reason.
Westbrook goofy, bro.
And him too. He ain't been out there on the floor for 2 minutes. You done fell 10 times. Get up.
He be on that dope though.
See? I know what I'm watching.
No foul.
Look.
Nah, he got smacked in his face.
Nah, barely. Stop.
Shaq. It ain't called for all that.
Exactly.
You know the basketball niggas be soft, bro.
Soft as cotton balls.
Slow and soft.
Okay.
Man, this not good. They getting their ass smacked by a 30 ball.
And he come on the bench balling, dude. Russ be coming on that bench balling.
And that's how you know he coming on the bench. Damn. Know these nigga old. Westbrook is coming off the bench.
What you mean?
Like he
ain't
start.
starting.
Yeah, he don't start.
That's what Jason Williams' point was. Remember Jason Williams played for Duke?
Mm-hmm.
To Stephen A. He was like, they was talking about how Ant-Man is sitting in Legends home. He's like, but let's be real. KD is like 35.
Right.
LeBron is 50.
Right, it's just the names
The names are still there, but these guys are old and they're
bad shot, nigga. Oh, okay.
But to that Ant-Man, I heard that ain't the first child that he did like that, right? You don't take care of a few more other children too, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, then you need to wrap it up.
How y'all know that? But we don't know that.
He got plenty of other baby mamas.
How many? He got more than 5?
So y'all can't have children. He need to go get the vasectomy.
Get that juice taken out.
He need to go get the juice.
Yeah, bro, he doing all the baby mamas like that, except the one he with.
You can't do that. And she's slow too. Whoever he with.
It's a 15-minute procedure.
It's a who?
15-minute procedure.
Yeah, he need to get that thing snipped, cut.
I'm gonna let you know, I'm never taking that juice out because I got to feel when they come out.
What?
Like,
Well, he need
hold on, Shaq, hear me out though.
No, I know what you mean.
Hear me out though. You're never snipping the nut sack out of here. Yeah. Only reason why I say that is because I got to know that it can still grow and flow. That's what my daddy told me. He said, I ain't having.
Do that if you get his, what you call it?
I don't want to take the chances.
Oh, it's a chance that it might not even.
I don't even know.
Okay.
But I ain't.
But he need to take that chance. And
You're not touching this.
This thing don't even need to get on hold.
You know what they say though. When you do them kids wrong, they say your shit get harder.
Yeah, I bet.
Because it's like God wanting to see if you can be a better father one of these days.
No.
Think about it though. Think how many ain't shit fathers out there in the world, right? They still slanging.
You know what?
Shit gonna catch up to you.
How? When?
Oh, it's gonna catch up to you, bro.
Man, I got family members. I'm like,
It's
bro,
gonna catch up to you. You can be 50. It's gonna catch up to you.
How though?
Bro, your kids gonna be grown one day. You gonna actually basketball gonna be done.
Yeah, okay.
Everything
They gonna be
slow
okay. Look,
down. You gonna want to spend time with your kids. Your kids don't even fuck with you. They gonna tell you you a bitch. I don't fuck with you, Dad.
but they still gonna come back around, and that's what be saving them dudes.
Nah.
Because everybody want their daddy, bro.
Did that girl think she was gonna be the lucky one? If that man wasn't taking care of his other children, what made her think that I'm gonna have this baby? Did she?
And that's another thing.
Did she think she was gonna be different? And be
It don't matter if he told her. What y'all mean? If it's
both of them in the wrong.
if
her
it's
and him.
if it's
Did he tell her he was going to take care of
I mean, we don't know. We don't know.
but Courtney,
if he gave her $100,000 to get rid of it,
Courtney, even or be even if he tell you he gonna be there for y'all baby, how can y'all believe them words if y'all seeing his actions?
For the other ones. That's why I said, did she think
Yeah,
she
but
was gonna be different?
no, no, it's not about you, but to that point, there's so many women that'll be like, well, he told me this, he told me that. No, man, you knew what you was doing.
No.
Blame yourself at the same time.
Actions speak louder than words. You seen that he wasn't there for them other ones. What are you doing? But for him too, nigga, what are you doing? You can't think you're going to keep paying out everybody to keep getting rid of children. Stop making them.
It never gets real till it get real.
Okay.
Niggas just need to
You
not
put
have
yourself,
sex at
okay,
all.
put yourself in Ant-Man's shoes. You 23 years old. Because let's not forget, he is 23.
He old enough to know.
B, he's 23. We just had this conversation. If we knew what we knew now at 33, 32, 31, 30, shit, 29, we wouldn't do some of the things we did at 22, 23.
But we also learned from our mistakes. After he had made that first baby, nigga, we learned from our mistakes.
B.
I know I did.
No.
I had that first one.
B, no.
You know how to protect yourself.
Okay, but I'm saying though, you wasn't just like all the way clean as a whistle from 23 to 28, was you?
No.
Exactly. So you made more mistakes. All I'm saying is, I know now. I live by this code. I don't ever want to be a repeat offender of any mistake I do.
Some mistakes you're gonna be a repeat offender to, and some you just got to know, like, nah, can't do that one again.
I'm putting that Hall of Fame jacket on, bro.
I get all that, bro. But
life
is life.
If I'm Ant and I got millions,
Shaq, you're not doing that all the time, bro. I don't care what you say.
okay, I'm gonna say this.
No, bro. You're
I'm not nothing in no slut bucket. How about that? Let's put that on wax. I can guarantee you that. Now, none of some shit that means something. Now, I might goddamn go ahead and let that goddamn rocket ship off in that shit. None of this slut in a slut bucket, you'll never catch me doing that.
You will get caught up in a moment sometimes. Don't
No, I
just
won't.
make it seem.
No, I won't.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
All right, bro.
No, I won't.
All right, bro.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
All right.
Especially not at 23. I've been doing
At
this.
23, Shaq, you
No.
would.
No.
All right, bro.
Never have I ever.
And you got 200. You didn't have 200 million at 23.
Never have I ever.
But you didn't have 23
And
200
even
million.
if I did,
Yeah. See,
I've been
you
doing
don't
this since I
know.
was 10, 11 years old. I do know. I
With
know that
no
for
money.
Sure. For sure.
At 200 million? Okay, I want to know.
Come on, bro.
Niggas don't know what you would do with 1 million at 23,
Before
bro.
23, by 2021,
We
I had a
done
couple
had-
thousand. I had thousands on me. I had thousands on me. By the time I'm 23 with millions, I'm not making that mistake, buddy.
Thousands on them. You didn't have $1 million on you. What are you talking about?
I had them thousands on me. Real thousands.
I had hundreds. You didn't have $1 million.
I had 3,000, 4,000 on me. 20 years old. I got them thousands on me. Man, fuck that.
Man, you bullshitting, dude.
Fuck that, bro.
Shaq, if
I'm
you...
not none of no strippers at 23, bro. And I know I'm that nigga. Not none of no slut bucket, man. Done.
No, 100%. I feel that. I'm with you on that. 100%.
He nothing in slut buckets.
But
I know some
okay.
of these women. Slut buckets.
Okay, now
Stripper.
what about the other ones? Not all of them slut buckets. That's what I'm
Now,
saying.
the fine ones that I'm really dealing with,
Not all of them slut buckets.
I might absolutely nut in them.
Exactly. What
You know
that?
what I'm saying? But he's nothing in slut buckets.
Millions on me. Yeah.
Buckets or not, a baby is a baby. It don't matter who it's coming from.
Yes, the fuck he do.
No, it don't.
It do.
When that baby come out, that's a baby.
Oh, no, for sure.
Making a baby in general.
No, but what I'm saying is,
That's not that baby fault.
but that's what I'm saying though. Ant is green because one, you know who you are, and two, you know if you fuck these women raw, 9 times out of 10 they gonna keep the baby, bro.
Okay, and when you
You
got
don't
and
fuck
you 20,
strippers raw.
and you 23,
Bottom line.
and you 23 with 200 million, you done fuck some shit worse than a stripper raw before in your life.
No,
Bullshit.
no, 100%, bro.
Said no nigga ever.
No,
Yeah, bullshit.
No.
Say it with a straight face.
no,
Really?
no, bro. You telling
I
y'all.
done hear something, but I
If
done.
you
Oh.
and you a stripper, comment up on that motherfucker.
Please do.
Out this nigga.
Nah, I will say this. I don't fuck
can't
with
even
strippers.
say she didn't count me sliding through the D. I don't even slide in DMs.
Nah, I ain't gonna
Now
lie.
y'all show that.
I done hit at least.
Show that.
I done hit a stripper.
No X, no. I don't even slide in DMs, bro. You can be bad as ever. I don't slide in DMs.
Well, in my day, when I would slide, only thing you would get is a reaction to a post. Hard eye. That's it.
Come on, bro.
No context.
Oh no.
Because you can't get me on wax. Not like that. Now, I will say this. And my godmama's kid, my god kid's mama could tell y'all this. I did have a little stripper run in Miami when I was training for the draft, but all gloves.
That's what I'm saying. That's totally fine. I'm gonna fuck some strippers. Raw diggity.
Never.
Absolutely never. Never.
Can't do it.
Any stripper.
That's just a code of law.
For a man, bro.
And that's me
No.
with money, no money. I'm all jokes aside, because I know what Shaq's saying. I'm just fucking with him.
Oh, nah, for sure.
Nah,
for sure.
Nah, I'm fucking with Shaq.
And that's why niggas have babies by some shit that they
I'm
regret.
I'm only bullshit. I'm really fucking with Shaq, but that's just a common law. As a nigga with money, no money, you don't nut no stripper.
If you care about yourself, you should not nut in the stripper, bro.
Nothing in the stripper is like calling something our back page. And nothing in that. It's the same thing.
Same thing.
And honestly, the back page hole might be cleaner than the stripper hole.
Y'all niggas will get caught up in some good coochie and been nutting in it though. So y'all got that much business and some good fire coochie. You coming up out of it.
Not all the time.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I learned from
Nah, nigga.
Nigga, you ain't that damn disciplined when it comes to some fire ass coochie.
And she ain't got no crazy shit on her like that.
Raw doggy.
Hey, let me tell y'all something.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all something. The only motherfucker who getting nutted in, especially back then, college Shaq, is my girlfriend.
A lot of y'all
If she not my girlfriend, there is no fucking way that I'm enjoying any of you.
A lot of niggas lucked up because they didn't nut in some of that, but the bitch probably got an abortion and didn't have it. That's the only thing saving a lot of niggas.
Or just didn't get pregnant, for sure. All I can do is me.
If them bitches
All I can say is
a lot of niggas out here and would have had babies by sure.
No, for sure.
All I'm saying is this gummy worm
I don't think that's
is fertile.
Right.
You get a gummy bear fucking with me.
Yeah, man.
That's a final.
Bro, that coat is on. And more so, that coat on because I had a girlfriend. So the coat is really going on.
Well, I'll tell you like this. Sometimes I don't care about the weather. And that's the thing. We all need to check the weather report some days before we go outside.
Coats. 2 degrees outside, y'all still don't want to put a coat on.
You young niggas need to start checking the weather, man. And know what the weather is, and so you don't get pneumonia. And pneumonia could be a baby. Flu could be chlamydia. Strep throat could be gonorrhea. A bacterial venile infection could mean ghetto twins.
Hey, man.
So know what you're doing and put the right armor on in the weather.
Put the body armor on, bro.
Sometimes.
I don't give a damn how fine she is, how thick she is. I didn't hear niggas say this. She don't look like she got nothing.
You know what that tells me?
Yeah.
You never had good pussy before.
Yeah, all right. She don't look like she got something.
You look like you never had something before.
Don't be the ones that got it.
Yeah.
For real.
What?
Yeah.
Man, you telling me? Ugh. I'm going to tell you like this.
Hey, bro.
Man, I was just around some shit recently. And as soon as I walked in the room, I said, it smells like clam chowder in here. I immediately got my Uber and left. I didn't want to get touched by anybody.
And that turns some men on. They love that clam chowder.
Mm-hmm.
You ever had cold clam chowder? It don't go down right. Jesus.
Everybody got different taste buds.
I like how you doing that right now. I like how you doing that. So look here, man. If you got taste buds and no taste buds, brush your teeth, mouthwash, wash your ass, and put the glove on. Because if you don't, sometimes you can end up with strep throat. And this is Coach Shlouu's Corner.